Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining episode 17 of the ACKS Imperial Imprint actual play campaign, The Grey Brotherhood. 30 years ago, we were comrades at the West Point Wargames Club. Now we've come together again to play Adventure Conquer King System Imperial Imprint, or ACKS II, the new edition that's crowdfunding now. If you're just now joining the campaign, be sure to check the description below for a link to the Annals of the Grey Brotherhood. Anytime you need a refresher, you can just check the link in the description to review everything that's gone before. We begin in the buried temple, where the Grey Brotherhood is preparing to descend into the depths of the second level in the aftermath of their battle with the dragon Edimu.
First thing we do is we're gonna get ready to move down the staircase. So I think there's a couple casualties that are just gonna get loaded, and we will have Ravela use the staff on Tor the War Dog.
Okay, sounds good. Says Tor the War Dog. Give me a D6.
All right.
Or Jenna. Move her into the dead zone.
Very sad. Oh.
Oh, 2 points. 2 points.
All right. And I'm looking at Raymond's character. I'll go ahead and run him until
that sounds good.
He's still, I'll do Raymond and Ravela. Is he still wounded? Is that correct? I don't remember what we did last time.
Let's see. Yes, Raymond is wounded. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was in the dragon's blast, if I recall.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think we're pretty low healing.
Information real quick.
Well,
Alex, how long does Newton's spell on me last?
Which spell was that? I don't remember.
It made me immune to mundane piercing damage. If I
yes. You are immune to mundane piercing damage. That is physical invulnerability, and or physical protection rather. That lasts 6 turns, so 1 hour. So it's just been cast. You have 5 turns of it left.
Okay.
I think we put Raymond and Higlak in the front rank. Castinus Castinus is going to have a torch and the lantern, so he'll just be 2 light sources. Ravela with the lantern, then the wounded, and then if the rest of you guys can kind of figure out where the remainder of your folks go.
Don't you want more heavies up front than that? Don't we want to be pretty light on the rear?
Who else do we have? We have Horace.
We have Aguilar, Horaeus, Avro, and Mandonio.
So Mandonio's going to be in the rear with Scandara.
Yeah, Avro's not currently wounded. He's been healed up.
I've lost track of who's still injured.
Yeah.
And so then Aguilar and Bombor.
Oh, Aguilar and Bombor. That's right. Aguilar's in a bad way.
Aguilar, Bombor, and Andrevis are incapacitated. So then we've got Avro and Horaeus.
Yeah, it sounded like you were saying you'd want the wounded in the second rank or something as we're going in, which didn't sound right, if that's what you meant.
No.
It might be worth putting Bombor and Aguilar on mules as well, because since they're incapacitated, they're moving at half speed and they're pretty heavy. So
yeah, that's what I assumed we would be doing that.
put the 3 of us on mules and Jenna on the 4th.
People weigh. Remember that human beings weigh 15 stone plus their encumbrance, so that will probably slow your mules down.
Yeah. And we're, as far as the treasure, we are not going to collect up, especially any of the antlers right now.
Okay.
As far as the rest of the stuff.
So mules normally carry 25 stone. So if and a maximum load of 50 stone. I don't know what their speed is though.
Yeah,
Let's see.
we'll put it this way. They're going to be encumbered, but I think for this next encounter, it probably is not going to matter. So I think
They still have a 30-foot speed, so I don't think they're any slower than our heavies.
Yeah.
They're not slower than your heavies. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to task Zahak the Imp to scout ahead a little bit and give us a little heads up down the steps we're going to be proceeding down through.
Oh, that's hilarious. He says, Master, that sounds exceptionally dangerous. Are you not worried for my welfare?
I'm terribly worried for it. But, the larger brethren just went down there and cleared a path for us. So I'm not expecting you to go all the way to the end. Just merely give us a signal so that we can avoid any ambush or anything. I don't want to walk into any sudden death. So you can blend in with the corners and crevices of this facility and come back and tell us if you see anything or just what would be a good sign. Sahak, how can you give us a sign if you see something ahead? I'd like a bow shot ahead or something to that effect as we come along to go down this.
He says, do you wish me to fly down there now, Master?
As we proceed forward, I don't know that we've completely mobilized yet.
Understood.
Castness, are we ready to head out?
Yes, we are ready to go.
Okay, then yes, we are ready. Proceed, Zahak. Secure the way for us.
Yes, Master. All right, he goes flying off, and you guys are forming up into your standard marching order or some new modified marching order, presumably with so many casualties, right?
Yeah, it'll be a new modified marching order. It'll be Higlak and Raymond in the front, followed by Castinus with 2 light sources and Aguilar.
Where do you want Avro? No, Aguilar is heavily damaged.
That's right. Aguilar is damaged. So then it's Avro with the spear. He'll be ready in the second rank in case we get,
Should we put Griffin up there somewhere too? Because now we got, I think the incapacity can take the halter of the other mules. So we probably can move Griffin up there if we want to move him as well.
Yeah. Did Aguilar got reduced down to 0 and then recovered? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aguilar and Bombor are both in that state.
Yeah. And they'll be back. They'll be recovered by tomorrow, right? They need 1 night of bed rest.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Okay. So you guys are forming up, and your imp flies back to you, and black, bloody tears come out of its eyes, and he says, "Master, it's dreadful. Oh, glorious beastmen warriors have been destroyed by fetid gases."
I feel your pain. What was the final tally? Are they all dead?
Yes, it was a massacre.
Oh, and I'm like, oh, that was so terrible. And I'm like patting him and I'm like giving the sign behind his back where he can't see it. More gold for us, though.
How could the dragon do that?
He was sorely confused over his motives, I suppose. Maybe there was treachery that we don't know of yet.
Oh, always a risk for chaos. You're right. That's probably what it was. All right.
Zahak, you've done well.
I've recovered myself,
right.
Master. I am now ready to proceed again through this tragic scene.
All right, please do your best not to be seen. We don't want, if this dragon is still on the rampage, the last thing we want is him to go after you.
All right. So, I have loaded up the scene at the foot of the hill, foot of the steps. You should see yourselves. And
I'm only seeing myself.
it might be that nobody has light turned on, so let me do that.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, who's got
Yeah,
light
oh.
on? Castinus?
There we go.
Asinus has 2 sources and Ravila has 1.
All right, now we've got light. There you go. So you have descended into the catacombs below the buried temple. The area you are in is of hewn limestone. The floor is of fired brick embedded in asphalt mortar. The ceiling is about 10 feet high above you. The air is quite hot and wet. Okay.
We're looking for the trails of the dragon. It's wounded. There's
Yes.
probably so that's where we're going to follow.
So the dragon's trail to Andravis's keen eyes evidently
Not mine.
points east. Why?
I'm
Oh,
unconscious.
you're completely unconscious. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still at -2 hit points.
All right. So, well, fortunately, you have a dog with keen olfaction. So it's able to smell at least the general direction of which the dragon can, and it goes this way. And Zahak says, yes, that's the way.
Okay, that's the way that we'll head.
Okay, so I'm just going to drop this down as the party vanguard here. All right, so you guys are heading forward, and all right, so when you get to here, you see the room to the north looks like it might have been a guard room. The door is open. It's about 30-foot square, hewn stone. And you see 3 gnolls, or what used to be gnolls, laying dead on the red brick. Their flesh is diseased and rotted. Tissue necrosis covers their bodies. Their eyes have melted. They have spears, swords, shields, leather armor, which are serviceable but damaged. That's all you can see from where you are. The door to the south is closed, and the dog indicates that the trail continues to the east.
I think we go to the east. Thoughts?
Yep.
Let's follow the
I'm
dragon.
good with that.
Okay.
We're living dangerously.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
All right, 10, 20. And okay, so when you get to here, again, there's a door to the south, but now there is an open door to the north. And you see another sign of carnage. Now, the smooth-hewn excavation here gives way to a natural portion of unworked limestone, smooth to the touch, but punctuated here and there with tiny holes, drooping stalactites, and thick stalagmites. And as you press further ahead, you come to see that this was an area that was a layer of gnolls. There are 5 dead gnolls here, one of whom is quite large, and he is now a large, stinking corpse. The gnolls were carrying longbows, spears, swords, shields, and leather armor. There is a pile of bags and boxes along the north wall, which you assume is their loot pile, and bedrolls spread throughout.
We behead them and continue to follow the tracks.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's weird. Okay. So, at this point, the dog begins to sniff very uncertainly and kind of like pauses for a moment before he begins to lead you down this way.
Okay.
And
You say Skandara to the front with the ear trumpet, and let's try a listen check.
okay, so you're going to stop and do a quick listen.
Yep.
All right. By the way, I meant to ask, very important question. Are you guys moving at exploration or combat speed right now?
Combat speed. I think I think we need to move quickly. Is everybody okay with that?
I concur.
Nervously, yes.
We need to take advantage of our
Yeah.
of our door kicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jonathan, you can't no mapping right now.
Oh, okay. Well, my mapping's horrible anyway. Right now.
All right. So this cavern, judging from your light sources, is roughly oval, and it must be some 80 feet wide, 80 feet by 50 feet. Has a vaulted stalactite riddled ceiling that you can just dimly see 25 feet above. A huge pillar of stone, some 20 foot thick, rises from the center of the cave to the ceiling. Everywhere else, the cavern floor is covered with reddish roots that seem to grow up from the stone itself. They look similar to the reddish roots that you saw having erupted onto the first floor of the dungeon. At the back of the cavern, you see a large pool of red fluid that looks and smells like thick blood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's no sign of the dragon. The dog continues to sniff to the south.
What about our
No sign of the dragon. No tracks. No nothing.
The dragon could fly, so you're getting it by scent of its wounds.
Well, let's form security right here and do a listen check.
All right, give me a blind GM roll.
All right, I'll do that.
Yep, go for it.
There you go.
Do you think that blood would burn if we threw some military oil in it?
Might.
It probably will. I kind of want to. I think we should stick with trying to find the dragon first. Like we'll obviously destroy this thing, whatever it is. On the.
Yeah, he's going for Zakiti, so I mean he called her out.
Yeah.
So if we follow him.
All right, you guys continue, and the cavern grows perilously narrow as
we didn't hear anything, I guess.
you did not hear anything.
Okay.
Just the water lapping on the bloody shore.
Yeah.
It grows increasingly narrow, increasingly narrow. At this point, you are forced into single file if you wish to continue to proceed. There would be just enough room for the dragon to worm its way through. But so for you, unless you want to put your feet into the red water, you'll have to go single file now.
Is it
No touching water.
Yeah, no touching this thing. And it's our best estimation that this is where the dragon went.
Yes.
Okay.
So probably Higlak in front, followed by Avro because he's got a spear. So we got these two fighters in the lead.
Yep.
Okay. So continuing.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet. Okay. At this point, things get very interesting. First, you see that the water expands again into an even larger lake of blood. The waters are shallow near the narrow ledge upon which you walk, but you can tell by the opacity that they quickly go to some depth. A vast tumorous growth sprouts like a tree from the center of the red waters. Around this intestine-colored tree, pink fleshy tendrils of vine-like growths grow up into the stone and spread like rot across the roof of the cavern. And they seem to be literally penetrating into the stone as if they were clambering for the surface world. The fronds extend into the tunnel all the way to the south, from which a flickering light is visible. So there is a this doesn't the virtual tabletop does not model indirect light, but there is light coming down this way. At the edge of the pool is the dragon, Edema. It is dead. Its skull has been bashed in by a mace. There are two dead men in cultist robes, gray cultist robes, laying in front of it. Their bodies seem to have been torn apart by the dragon's claws. Where the dragon's body has fallen into the bloody water, horrible things are happening. You see that eye stalks have begun to rise out of its tail, that its skin is bubbling and blistering, and that the wings that have dipped into the water are slowly mutating into insect wings.
I think we need to chop off the mutated part of this thing before it infects the whole thing and becomes something worse.
What do you mean?
Well, it sounds like
I mean,
it sounds like there's a whole dragon and part of it's getting infected and is gradually growing over the whole thing. And I suspect once it grows over the whole thing, we might end up with some sort of undead, monstrous, horrible flying thing, and maybe we can stop the infection by severing, cutting the dragon in half, or whatever it's been touched. I don't know how Herculean
off the bad parts.
a task that is, but I don't have a grasp on how challenging that would be. But I think that might be a good idea if we can do that.
By the way,
I tend to concur, but remember that its head has been bashed in, so I don't know that that's. I just
maybe
don't
at least
know
sever
one
the
or
head.
other.
Sever the head at least,
Yeah.
like we do with
Yeah.
everything else.
We should sever the head.
all right.
Well,
I put the growth so that you can see it.
Do the cultists look like they were killed by the dragon's breath or by its
Claws.
claws? Yeah.
Do they look like normal humans, or do they look like they are some form of, have they mutated as well?
From 20 feet away in the darkness, you can't tell.
Can we move some of the other characters over by the right location? Because whenever people speak, it hops over to the wrong location on the map.
Yes.
Oh.
Thanks. I couldn't move myself easily across country, so
All right. So, do we want to do our best to decapitate what's left of the head?
Yeah, I think what we do is now we move quietly and decapitate the dragon's head.
All right. So you switch into exploration speed.
Yes.
we don't see any trace of any other beings that would have been wielding the mace. We just assume it's the dead ones.
No, you would assume it's not the dead ones because they clearly were killed by the dragon. So there must have been other people that were part of the fight that are not visible. All right. So when you guys get down here, your light source reveals a carefully hewn tunnel that extends to the west. There is a door visible on the right-hand side, and beyond that, there are lit braziers, some sort of temple-like structure, perhaps.
Temple-like structure.
All right, well, let's chop off the dragon's head first.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
you guys chop off the dragon's head. We'll call this total of 1 turn for your partial exploration movement, your dragon head chopping, and 5 rounds of combat movement. Okay. So Grant,
That's 10 minutes?
more. Yeah. Grant, you have 4 more turns of protection.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
And keep in mind that we have about 10 more turns before we have to rest.
Yes, because it is 8:10. It is now 8:20 p.m.
Okay.
It's not a restful location.
I think check out this tunnel and
Yeah. Let's do another listen check.
Okay. Sounds good.
I may say, Zahak, would you wish to tell us what's down that tunnel? Give a peek a few feet ahead.
Okay. Zahak says, "Of course, master." And he goes flying ahead, circles around a little bit, comes back, and he says, "Master, it's so beautiful. It's a fane to Sakara, the chief goddess of our people. There are torches illuminating the beautiful, beautiful apses where black marble statues of the dragon-winged queen herself with her swollen pregnant belly ready to give birth monsters. In the center of the room, a beautiful altar of red striated marble, the color of blood, covered in silver runes and golden inlays. Truly beautiful, master."
Wow, it sounds terribly old and valuable, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes.
But no one was there.
Not that I saw, no, master.
I see. Thank you, Zahak.
Of course. All right. I never saw the. Oh, I see it now. Yep. Okay. So you do not hear any sound.
Oh, I didn't
from the
roll.
hallway.
I haven't rolled. That was
Oh,
my
that wasn't
previous roll.
Oh, that was your last
Yeah.
roll. Okay.
There's my roll. I was waiting until Zahak was
Ah.
done.
Okay. So interesting.
Ooh, that means that maybe I rolled something good.
Hey, whenever he says interesting, it could be either. It
Well,
could be
it's
either
sound.
really good or really bad.
It's listening
usually-
check, so it's not like I broke a spear or something, you know. So maybe I broke an air trumpet.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So you don't hear anything. You don't hear anything. It's eerily quiet. There's just the lapping of the red waters, and in the background, there's almost like a murmuring sound, and it's because of the ceaseless, endless growth of the red tendrils pushing themselves into the rock. And so it's almost like an ASMR type sound of like just little tiny sub-audible scrapings on stone.
Well, thoughts? Should we press in?
I think so. I think we should also check that door on our way in.
Yeah, the
Yep.
door might be worth. Yeah.
So now we're moving at exploration speed.
Yes, now you're moving at exploration speed.
Yes.
Want me to check the door for traps?
Yep. Remember that. That's 10 minutes if you want to do it methodically. You can also do it hastily.
What do you think?
Hastily.
Hastily.
Let's
All right.
not give up advantage.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a blind GM check.
There you go.
Okay. You do a hasty examination of the door. It looks altogether ordinary and of relatively recent construction.
Okay. You guys want Higlak to go ahead and open the door?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Higlak
So
opens
Higlak-
the door.
Higlak opens the door, and it reveals a dormitory. There's 5 sleeping couches around a small one-legged table. One of the couches is upholstered with linen. The other 4 have straw pallets. Sitting on the table, there is a sack of legionary issue rations and a bottle of wine.
Okay, but nothing else. No one else in the room. Nothing else in the room that's obvious, at least.
You want to push in?
Yeah, let's put maybe Mandonio and Griffin or somebody on the left flank while we do that.
All right. There's nothing in the room. So.
Okay, they can.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Let's move on to this
Okay.
shrine.
All right. You've now made, it is now 8:30 p.m. All right. So The shrine is just as Zahak described it. It's a 40-foot square chamber. The whole room is lit by torches set in wall sconces. There is a 10-foot radius apse on the northern and southern end. An apse is that hemispherical excavated part of a building that you see in temples where often statues or the crucifix or something stands. So there's an apse to the north and the south. Stationed in each apse, a black marble statue, just as Zahak described. It's a dragon-winged woman with a swollen, pregnant belly, representing Sakara in her incarnation as Mother of Monsters. In the center of the room is an altar of red striated marble covered in silver runes and golden inlays. And this is Raymond, with his theology, is absolutely certain that this is a shadowed sinkhole of evil.
Okay. I'm going to suggest that we don't mess around with the altar just yet. That seems like it. That seems like let's defeat what we need to defeat, and then we'll deal with
the place.
Yeah.
So don't topple it or anything like that.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So you guys just want to continue pushing ahead?
I think so.
Yep.
All right. Okay. At this point, dun dun dun. All right.
I've got the game paused thing. Is that still? Is everybody? else
I'll take it off.
Okay. There we go.
No problem. Okay. So okay. So as you press on down this hallway, you come upon the site of what can only be described as the restless dead, lurking around the sharp bend, and as soon as they see you, they lurch to attack. So you guys need to make a surprise check. It will be a surprise of 1 or a 2 if you have a heavy helmet, 1 if not, and Andravas cannot be surprised.
No, Andravas is unconscious.
That's all right. Give me a d6 for the roll as a whole.
Go ahead, party leader.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, are surprise checks relevant in this case if we're creeping along expecting to run into opposition?
That's why it's only 1 in 6 for most people.
Okay.
Yeah. And and you can you can still be surprised. It represents that kind of like, the idea is that no one can maintain their guard all the time, and you just get fatigued eventually as you explore. And so there's that chance if someone shows up and it startles you.
Jump scare.
So, yeah, in this case, however, if, for instance, if you had been able to see them before they saw you, then it would be much harder for them to surprise you. So there's a whole subsystem for that. Okay, so let me just move you guys here. Here, I think that's everybody. If it's not, we'll.
I think I noticed that Zelicus is not on there from before.
Okay.
Just got the war dog.
All right, let me get Zelicus then. Right. Zelicus has been in the front sniffing for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he's on there now. Mr. Zelicus is on there now.
And at this point, we had Scandora. Actually, she fell back after the ear trumpet because she's not been leading.
Yeah.
She's been in the rear, correct?
Correct.
All right. Is anybody casting?
Raymond is rebuking undead a cast?
No.
Okay.
It's a combat action. Okay. Well, basically, you guys can go in any order you want because the zombies have terrible initiative. So.
Well, I'll go with then Raymond will try to rebuke them.
Okay. So, Raymond, to rebuke undead, you are going to roll 1d20. They are zombies. What level is Raymond? Third or second?
Third level. So it looks like it's on a 7+.
7 or higher. That's right. Yes.
Nice.
He gets it. All right. Now roll 2d6 for how many hit dice he rebukes.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Whoops. All right. So there were supposed to be 6 zombies. Somehow there's only 5. Okay. So this guy is rebuked. This guy is rebuked. This guy is rebuked. He's rebuked. Only the one furthest from Raymond. Right now they are cowering. They can't attack, and you can hurt them. They, on their turn, they will have to flee from his magnificent holiness.
Higlak, why don't you try out that there sword?
Higlak shall try out that there sword.
It might be disappointing because I don't know that zombies have any blood on them, but give it a try.
And let's see what happens.
Yep.
And
All right.
Alex, prepared to laugh, evilly.
All right. So you touch the blade and draw it. It makes that cool sound that magic swords make when they're drawn. Go ahead and make your attack. Okay. All right. And so the blade reveals itself to be a +2 blade, and you slay the zombie. You can now cleave.
And I shall cleave. And I'll manually add in the +2.
Nice.
I think and for your next one, go ahead and cleave on that one guy that's still.
All right. So sadly, you only did 8 points, not 9. And so the zombie is still up. Your cleave chain ends. All right. So you've badly cut it up. The sword doesn't seem to have any other particularly interesting powers, but it is clearly a sword of great sharpness and toughness. Okay. Who else wants to go here?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
the hunting dog can go sick on the wounded one.
Yep.
You can gnaw on that one.
Okay. So you dispatch the hunting dog wherever he might be.
He's at the front. So, yeah, he's right.
Oh, I see him. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, hard to move him. Okay.
Roll. All right. So the hunting dog tears out the throat of the zombie and can cleave forward. Take another attack.
Oh, he can cleave? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
He goes. Row.
I just thought I'd help clean up the wounded to save the warriors the trouble of the rest.
All right. His second bite, he's gnawing on the zombie's foot, but it turns out that the zombie's foot is basically already a fleshless bone, and it's not really doing much. Okay. Who's up next?
Haraeus, Castinus will delay. Haraeus, I think, can get up and do something. Chop.
Absolutely, yeah. Can't quite get to the live one yet, but he can get to this one. He can get to the cowering one here. Okay.
Higlak, is that you?
That's me right there.
Yeah, I got Haraeus down there.
Who's running Haraeus?
I'm running Haraeus, but I thought we were leaving him at the rear. But he can go ahead and attack. That's fine.
You don't really have a lot of combatants available because Bombor is down. Avro is
Avro's up.
Avro is up. Yeah. Okay.
He's in there.
All right. So who was that just attacked? That was a Higlak attack. That shouldn't have been.
Oh, it's supposed to be Haraeus, but I'll try rolling it from his.
That's all right. So Haraeus does 2 points less damage than Higlac. So you did 7. All right. The monster is still up. The zombie kind of staggers back under your blow, but it didn't sever the head. Okay. Who else?
Okay.
Can Avro get up in there and reach something? I don't know if I have line of sight.
So Avro can go to there and attack an enemy that is adjacent to Higlac. So go on him.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
so Avro has killed him. However, because he's fighting from the second rank, he has no cleave he can get to. Okay. Bombor's
Bombor's
down as
down.
well. All right, Scandara
the war
hasn't
dog,
gone.
Skandara's in
War
the
dog
back.
hasn't gone. Yep. You want to send the war dog in?
Yes, Castinus is going to send the war dog against the surviving
Yep.
zombie.
Okay. All right. Charges. Hits AC 0 for 5 points. That is enough because the. Oh wait, did you add the +2 for charge already? No, you didn't. That's just his
No.
base attack throw. Yeah. All right. So you hit it, and the war dog leaps up, slams into the zombie, which is pushed back against the stone. It starts tearing at his throat, actually rips the throat out, and then looks really confused because normally this is when they keel over and die, and it hasn't keeled over and died. So the zombie is okay. Who else?
Then Castinus, I guess it's a really, can he squeeze through where Zelicus and Higlac are, or can he just get up behind them?
So this is a 8 feet, and you've got 2 characters there, so he cannot squeeze through.
Okay, then he'll just get up behind them so that the light is
Yep. Okay, good. Anybody else going to take any action?
Ravila is going to try to turn the last remaining.
Ravila cannot turn. She's a
Oh.
priestess, not a crusader.
Okay.
Tyrannus doesn't really have anything to do. Stuck in the back like he is,
Okay.
right? There's a lot of congestion in there.
There's a lot of
passage.
congestion. It's very
Yeah.
congested, yeah.
I was thinking he could try to throw a dart, but I don't think I have line of sight really.
How about holy water?
I should have restocked one of those I haven't used yet.
Yeah, I think.
So actually, do I have that or did Avro have that? I don't think I've ever had holy water.
I think I gave you one. I think
No.
I did. Yeah, check it out on your inventory.
Nope. I don't have one, so either we forgot or I never did have one. So he's not going to do anything then.
All right.
I'm not going to cast the spell or anything else at this point.
All right. So then I have one zombie attacking with a slam on the dog. Oh, it hits the dog. All right. So the war dog takes 4 points of damage. It gives out a terrible yelp of pain. And then this zombie goes.
When they're rebuked, how long do they run for?
1d10 rounds. Okay. So, all right. So the next round with this many of you, well, actually, I guess what we should do is, because I assume some of you will probably want to go try and pursue the retreating zombies. So, all right. So Agalor's up. He's not doing anything. Ravila is holding. Raymond, there's nobody. I guess Raymond, you can try and turn this guy again.
Yeah.
Is there a limited number of turnings you can attempt per day?
You can keep going till you fail.
Oh, okay.
So maybe he shouldn't try to turn it in case he fails so that he could turn some more undead later. So yeah, Raymond will delay.
Okay. Mandonio, Castinus, Tyrannus, Haraeus, I guess.
Yeah, Arias will attack.
Okay.
Well, Horace, can you? I can have the war dog attack that. Or yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Horace is slow, so if we're wanting to run down the,
Yeah.
I can send Zelicus can charge in and run down.
Okay. So Horaeus dispatches the zombie, beheads it, and the dog picks up its head in its huge teeth and kind of looks at you and puts its ears back. It's very happy. It has a ball. Okay. So you wanted to send the hunting dog down,
Sure.
Jonathan? Okay.
Yeah, let's live dangerously.
All right. And then you could also have the war dog, I guess, go down there as well.
Yep. Send them
All right, here's the hunting dog's roll. Ah,
He misses.
he misses.
Okay.
Okay, war dog.
So the war dog hits it, but he's charging, makes it AC 1, and they're AC -1 because they're cowering. So that is a hit and a kill. The war dog just fucking tears it apart.
Can he cleave into
Nice.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, misses. Okay.
We need to start logging the times that we actually succeed in a cleave, because I can't remember the last time we actually successful. Well, no, I guess we just did one with Grant, but
Yeah.
it's so rare that we actually succeed in a cleave. It's unreal.
Higlak usually does well with the cleaves.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. So Higlak, if you wanted, you could charge forward.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So Higlak charges forward. Rah!
And that's +2 for the charge?
Yeah.
All right. So that's plus. That may actually hit. Yeah.
Yep, that hits. Okay, so you did 7 points. So the zombie is almost destroyed, but not quite dead. All right. Your the sheer impact shatters its rib cage, but it doesn't understand that this means it should stop fighting.
Can Avro make
Okay.
it through?
Avro. So Avro can get to there. Yeah, so Avro can do it and charge from the second rank behind. He can attack from behind Higlak. So go ahead.
Yeah, he's going to do that.
Okay.
I can't see where to move him. So did you move him for me?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, because it's dark up there. So presumably Castinus moves forward before that.
Yeah. I was gonna say. On
There is a
his-
faint. Oh, I think there's a faint sliver of light. So I'm seeing just this ribbon, this very narrow ribbon, where I can just see the zombie
Yeah.
on mine.
All right, Avro.
I get a +2 for a charge.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right, Avro's spear shatters. Whoosh. And all right, the zombie lurches onward.
I should have shot him.
He was in melee, so you couldn't have.
All right.
Should we
you
pull the
guys
main
wanna-
group up into here just to check our flanks and then advance after it?
Do you want to continue to pursue it, or do you want to sort of form up and exit battle?
I mean, it's not like it's going to run off and tell anybody that we're there. But the flip side, eventually it's going to figure out that it doesn't need to be rebuked anymore. It's going to come back after us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't tell from if Castinus, does Castinus have light? I can't tell. It doesn't look like there's anything beyond here on that side. Anything beyond? Are those walls, or is that just the edge of light?
Where are you talking?
Or
In Route 23. Is it right?
Yeah, that's the edge of the wall.
and is this a wall over here too?
Mhm.
Okay,
Well, I don't know if
it's very narrow.
so. You're saying there's a wall that bisects the numeral 2 in 23. That's what it looks like for me.
No,
no,
that
it's.
shouldn't be the
I can
case.
see this. I can see this.
Oh, I see why you think it's a wall like that. But if you come down here, you'll see it turn. Yes.
You know what's interesting? In the other screen for the recording, it's just like a 5-foot wide strip that's like 50 feet long.
Ha!
It's just a diagonal slash across the map. I don't know what's going on.
Weird.
Oh, that's what I had also.
The viewers will have to suffer. I'm not sure how to fix that.
Let's not worry
Yeah.
about it. Okay.
Sorry.
The map maker's unconscious, so you know. if it's that narrow,
All
I say we just
right, so
pursue.
are we-
I mean, we might as well, right? Because there's no flank
Yeah,
risk.
Yep, let's go.
agreed. We'll pursue.
Okay. So. All right. So, let me think about how to do this. So, okay. So let's, everyone else who hasn't acted is kind of moving up. So, I guess while Andravas is back here because he can't. It's going to be really tough to move a wounded person on a mule through a passageway this narrow. So, what do you want to do?
Well, so here's the maybe we just bring everybody up into room 23 and then send a strike team out for the zombie.
Yeah,
You could do that.
That works for me.
Yep.
maybe leave
All right.
Scandara on rear guard in the shadows so she can watch from behind.
Scandora, Mandonio,
And Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin on rear guard.
Yeah, and Scandara will be, probably 50 feet up the back the way we came. Not in the. I don't remember. I've lost track of exactly how far it is, but not in the temple by the altar, but a little bit in from the altar, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
So she's there. Sure. All right. And then Mandonio and Griffin are guarding the rear.
Oh, there I can see it. Okay. Yeah.
And then Bombor.
What is the length of her senses? How far can she see in the dark?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, that's fair. Anybody, if you can see to the altar, basically, if anybody passes the altar, she'll be able to raise hue and cry.
All right. And then Raymond is down here. Castus is down here. Boreas here. Tyrannius bringing up the rear with Rabla. And then you also have some mules in here as well.
Yep.
But I won't put them down. Okay. So give me 1 second to prep the horrific things that are happening on the other side of what you can't see.
Probably all the readers are going to, or all the watchers are going to be going like, what's happening to the Grey Brotherhood? This plotting, methodical, pace by pace.
I know, right?
Just
I know. We're like, fuck it, it's on.
It's on. We don't want to get to episode 18. That's it. We're
that's
done.
kind of the way it is. It is. I mean, it feels like it's on. I mean, got these vines growing through.
I'm constantly
We got
questioning
Nate
whether or not
making
I'm,
it in.
whether I'm high enough level to actually want to push at this point.
Yeah, totally.
We will
I
never.
mean, in the absence of no other orders, attack.
Absolutely.
Avro lost his stones, but the rest of us are filling ours. I don't know.
Avro says that's not funny.
You're supposed to be unconscious.
That was Scandara, I guess. I'm playing Scandara today.
And let's see here. Okay. All right, just give me 1 sec, guys.
Newton, to bring you up to speed, I guess. I was going to type it, but I realized it. Oh, great prepping. We, how do I want to say this? We followed the dragon pell-mell through the lower levels of the temple. We ran past all sorts of dead gnolls that he ripped apart. We got to this really nasty, bloody lake that we had to follow along the edge of, and in the middle of it was this tree that seems to be, I would have guessed to be the source of the pestilence in the temple.
Yeah.
And we found the dragon's dead body at the edge of the lake, and the part that was in the lake seemed to be growing all sorts of eyes and nastiness. And so we chopped off the head and continued on. We passed an altar, and we came across 6 zombies. You turned 5 of them. Or I'm sorry, you 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we killed and or ran down 5 of them, and there's one more running away, and now we've got a strike team going forward down this narrow corridor you can see to catch the last one, and bad things are probably going to happen. So, and in room 23, if you can see that, that's where all the wounded are holding up, along with a couple of people in the rear guard.
Got it. Okay. All right.
That's
So zombies, lake that gives you extra eyes, which sounds kind of creepy. And,
Yes.
and all right, cool.
Oh, and the dragon
tree,
killed
you
2
said.
cultists. I'm sorry?
And a tree.
Yeah, there's a tree in the middle of the lake, which seems to be the source of all the rot, maybe, if we're understanding if we're interpreting correctly.
Is it a nice looking tree, or is it a nasty looking tree?
It's a nasty looking tree. Like the stuff when we walked inside the temple last session. It's that, but it seems to be growing these roots up into the upper floor.
And honestly, I'm not quite sure if they're roots or tentacles. And
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
If we encounter something here, what I'm thinking we do is everybody withdraw back into room 23 and we'll spike the door.
As you're leaving,
Punch?
Okay.
I would ask Zahak to follow along the hunting pack here and come. He moves very fast. Come back quickly if they need help.
All right. So I'm going to move you guys forward. And so what you can tell is that there is a light source somewhere off to the right. You see that the one zombie that you rebuked has gotten, is just moving out of your line of sight as you arrive. Okay. So I think at this point, we're going to go back into initiative.
No, isn't okay, never mind. Yeah, you're doing it. All right.
Yeah, hang on. I just kind of fucked up. All right, so Castinus. Ah, damn it. All right, Castinus, Tyrannius, Ravela.
And I remember we found a bit of treasure. Any more updates on any of the treasure that we found or didn't find? Or
We haven't searched anything else, so no, we haven't recovered anything else.
When Grant used his sword, it's
Other
a
than-
+2. So that's the one thing we've discovered about the old treasure. But we passed all the other treasure by. We did pass by what is probably a dead Knoll chieftain.
Yep.
So we did not search his body, and there was a bunch of loot in that room that we did not search. We actually ran at combat speed.
Grant, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. It's a +1 sword, not +2.
Oh, well, boo.
Sorry
Okay.
about that. Yeah. Sorry. I just misremembered. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and go into initiative. And we will.
That's a lot more dice than there are.
A lot of dice.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bad situation, guys.
Oh, that's never good when Alex says bad situation.
All right. So
Well, this is going to be a bad situation regardless, I think. So,
Yes.
and we've got 4 fighters, we got a healer, we have a mage, and 2 dogs.
Speaking of,
And another dog.
I was including Raymond in that whole fighter category.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So, Revilla the Crone, you're up first.
Ruvilla is holding because I have no idea what's going on. She has no idea what's going on right now.
All right. So, next up then is the War Dog.
Okay, so everybody, I think it's time for us to retreat. So I think we should move towards that. Okay. So the war dog.
Why are you retreating? You have no reason to retreat.
Well, it just I think we've reached as the military term LOA, limit of advance, and war dog will delay.
Okay. Avro.
Avro will also, well, let's see, delay, or is that the same as preparing to react during combat?
That's
or
ready.
Is it different?
That's a ready.
He's gonna ready his bow then.
Okay. All right. Hunting dog.
Everyone else is holding, so I'm not sure how to work the hunting dog since he's normally mine. Should somebody else be playing the hunting dogs to give him
No, you
commitments?
play him. You play him. It's
Okay.
fine.
He'll hold.
All right. So, Castinus, as you feel like you've hit the limit of the advance, you also know that the gods have quested you that you must press on and destroy this item. Retreat is not an option unless you wish to be punished.
Failure is not an option.
Then Castinus will throw his torch down the passageway to the south.
Okay. All right. So that's
You still have 2?
He's carrying a torch and a lantern.
okay. Castinus has done that. Haraeus.
What can Haraeus see? Because when I click on him, I can see kind of a.
Yep, that's what he can see. He can see a hallway to the west and a hallway to the south.
All right. Haraeus is going to step over to the hallway to the west, and he is going to go full defense.
Okay. Tyrenius?
I think Tyrenius is going to just also delay his action.
Okay. Delaying. Higlak?
And Higlak cannot see anything other than, there's nothing down there that he can see, but Higlak is not going to hold. He's going to move ahead.
All right. So Higlak, how far? 15 feet? Like just like this?
Yeah, and he's going to be readying an attack if anything comes in sight.
Well, finish your movement first because there's going to be some shit.
All right. Well.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Hey,
So
before we-
Higlak.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you something about the scrolls before we get into that? Do you have to declare scrolls the same way you declare casting?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So,
All right.
Higlak, you round the
So-
corner and you come face to face with a line of restless dead zombies that have formed up in a phalanx of zombification. Behind them, you see 3 gray-robed cultists with maces. And then behind that, you see a figure of dark and terrible sensuality, which you can only imagine must be the lady below.
Wow.
So
All right.
she
I'm
is
just gonna keep going now. Sorry.
okay. So she has finely chiseled features, high cheekbones, long high nose, dusky skin, long straight black hair, eyes deep set and cat-like. She seems to be standing upon spikes of some sort, like her feet are strangely bound and forced at an odd angle, and she stands on spikes. And her nails seem to end in daggers, and her waist is impossibly small. Zahak says, "A priestess of Nazca."
All right.
All right.
Can I, since I've been moving, do I have enough movement to go ahead and attack?
You do.
Or defend. Like,
Higlak screams out, "Okay, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!"
Oh my God. All right. Awesome.
And recklessly or berserkingly attacks.
Awesome.
So
Make your
let's,
attack. Berserker action.
All right. Oh, come on.
That's not the best.
Hold on. What was my I don't think I had tossed in. Oh yeah, and I got another +2 on the attack as well. Sorry.
Okay. So you reduced your weapon damage bonus or not? It doesn't. Actually, don't you have 18?
Yes, I did. I did +1. I have 18 strength, and then I didn't add in the +2 for berserking. So I have +1 for the weapon.
Yeah. Are you
Plus
3rd
two.
level or 2nd level?
3rd.
All right. So your melee damage is actually +2 at this point. So
Okay.
so you have so your total damage bonus should be +3 for strength, +2 for fighter level, +1 for magic sword, so +6. So you rolled a 3 and did 9, so that's a kill.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, you can cleave.
And I do.
Okay.
Back to. All right. So that is +2, +1. Roll.
Okay.
Okay, and that adds on another +1 to 9.
Yep. So that kills it. So you can now cleave again for your second cleave.
And I shall. +2, +1. Roll.
Oh, so
There's the 1.
okay. All right. So as you finished your action, the lady below looks at you with her sensuous eyes and she says, "Prostrate yourself before me. Make a saving throw, please." Saving throw versus spells.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Higlak thinks that is a great idea and throws himself prone.
All right. But that is not a fear effect, correct?
Not a fear effect, no.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Anybody else want to come off hold at this time?
well,
Might I suggest
so
that
Randy-
Terenia send back Zahak and say, "Everybody come forward. This is it."
Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, while you guys are doing that, so these catacombs.
Raymond can still turn because you
can.
did one successfully.
So yeah, so hold on. I'm trying to want myself. Oh, okay. Now I see what's going on.
All right. Well,
So-
while this is happening, just hold on a sec. While this is happening, because I had
Okay.
I had multiple characters on hold. All right. So the catechist comes forward with his mace and smashes at the vulnerable Higlak. Higlak, I hit. I missed. The second one does the same.
That hits.
That'll hit you, but only for 1 point of damage.
Awesome.
Hit your finger.
All right. So the lady below shouts, "You imbecile! He's prostate before you! I will kill you if you don't finish him off." All right. So that was a 6 and a 5. Sorry, that was 2 6s. Now I have so Ravilla and War Dog can go if they want to do anything. Otherwise, I have another character.
The war dog is going to charge one of the catechists.
Okay, so the War Dog cannot charge because he can't see them, but he can go 10,
Okay.
and then he can change his facing and go there. So it's just a normal attack.
Yeah, normal attack.
Okay, so all right. So the War Dog leaps up in the air and tears the throat out of the catechist, who crumples in a mass of bloody robes. And the lady below says, "You die like a dog, and you deserved it." All right, the dog is dead. He clean.
Why did we wait so long to get dogs?
I don't know.
Why didn't we get
There-
5 or 10 of them?
Hey, can Ravilla just move up to like the edge and still stay out of stay out of line of sight, but just move up and free
Yeah,
up
be ready.
your space?
Yeah,
But
sure.
the War Dog can
yeah.
cleave still, though.
Oh yeah, the War Dog has another cleave. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here he goes.
Hits for 3 points. So the catechist staggers back, hurt and bleeding. All right. Who's up next?
Raymond, turn it around.
All right, yeah. I advance. And we'll go ahead and attempt to turn. Actually, I will not attempt to turn. I will turn. I will
All right.
rebuke undead, actually.
All right.
I shall rebuke.
As you attempt to rebuke, you realize to your horror that you are in a blighted sinkhole of evil. And it will be extremely difficult to turn here. You've turned undead as the 4 class levels lower, so that puts you at -1. You cannot turn these undead.
4 lower, cannot turn. Okay.
Okay.
And
And because I attempted to turn, I can't take an action.
that is correct. That was your action. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That was my action. Okay.
So okay. So you did that. Anybody else? Who's okay? So now I have this guy is up, and he is going to come up here and smash at the prostate Higlak.
Is that as far forward as Ravilla could come?
Okay.
All right. So, all right. Yeah. So Grant, you take 4 points of damage as his mace smashes down on you. And as he's beating the hell out of you, you dimly notice that it's a really nicely made mace. It has a bronze flanged head affixed to a leather wrapped haft that terminates in a double headed serpent. Seems to be of Zaharan make, and he is wearing a holy symbol of Sakara
Wanky.
around his uniform. Okay, now Raymond, I need to tell you something here because you see you rush forward and you were kind of looking at the whole battlefield rather than focusing on the enemy. And so you're the first one. You're the first one to really understand what you're looking at and what you're up against. And so this room is no mere cave. This is the inner fane of a temple of Saqqara. And there's an altar of bone that rises from an image of a massive serpent eating its own tail carved onto a dais in the center of this egg-shaped cavern. Veins and fleshy roots are growing around and through the bones of the altar, knitting them together into a blasphemous whole. The tendrils spread around the floor, past a ring of burning braziers, and grow up into the ceiling 25 feet overhead. Atop the altar of bone, you see a massive red gemstone that beats like a living heart.
Ooh. That must be sundered. That must be destroyed.
How big is it? How big is massive?
It's the size of a human heart.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So anyway, I have done my actions. So anybody who hasn't acted yet can now go, and then I have some zombies.
Can Forrest come muffled
Yes.
at this point? I think the hunting dog will try to run around the corner and take out this cultist, the one who's already wounded.
Yeah.
Where is the hunting dog?
Right up here.
There he is. Okay.
The dog do.
10, 20, and then he goes 30, 40. So to there.
Can he get to this guy? He sees that one's bloody. He'd like to go for that one if he can.
So the problem is if he goes for that one, he'll get engaged by this guy.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go for this guy then. I don't know that he really wants to take on zombies. That sounds really scary to a dog. They don't even bleed when you bite them.
No.
Oh.
Oh, brutal. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else?
There's Avro.
Yeah, what can Avro do now that he was holding with his bow?
Oh, he was holding. I forgot.
So he can't do anything. He's ready. He doesn't have any targets. So, and Horaeus likewise, nothing. So I think that's all of it.
Yeah. Tyrannus is going to move up so he can peek around the corner.
All right.
Okay, line of sight.
Go ahead and do that.
Is Zahak flying back?
Trying to see to where to the main entrance.
I'd say send Zahak back to bring in Griffin and Skandara and
Yep, definitely.
Andonio. We need everybody.
Yeah. Zahak, go fetch the rest of the able-bodied party members to help us here. This is going to be bad.
Okay.
So he would zip back and do that.
All right. Zahak runs back to do that. Makes sense.
So I've moved up. I may as well throw a dart at somebody. So the 2 looks like he's a good target here. I'll throw one at the nearby zombie. So like over in here maybe.
What do you do? Oh, throwing a dart? Okay, got it.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of peeking around the corner.
Yep, do it.
That'd be a silver dart.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it misses. Okay, at this point, then it is the zombies' turns. So this zombie continues to run away from very scary Raymond. This zombie steps in to attack Higlak while he's down. So I get 2 because he's down and an additional 2 because he's berserk. So I hit AC 8 for 5, which I think is a hit on use Higlak. Yep.
Yes, that hits.
5 more. So you're now taking 13, or you're down to 13. Okay. This zombie here also comes to beat on Higlak. Misses. This zombie here comes to beat on Higlak. Misses.
Arm falls off. No, just kidding.
This zombie here comes to beat on Raymond. Misses. This zombie here. Misses. Oh, Raymond and Higlak tanking the entire zombie horde. And the lady below is exceptionally frustrated, and she says, "I would kill you if you were not already dead." And near the very end of the round, this person here, who you suddenly realize is actually not, the altar is not all skeleton and bones. There's actually just an exceptionally skeletal and emaciated person on it. And she kind of like sits up and, looks around. "Mistress, is the torture session over?" "No." And she goes back on the altar.
Oh, wow.
All right. So, let's go to the next round. Anybody casting spells? I've got a spell I'm casting.
Casting.
Okay.
Hold on. I think Raymond cast all his spells on this day, if I remember correctly.
I believe you did, yeah.
Wait, hold on, Alex, real quick. I just had a thought. Higlak's immune to.
Oh, there's bludgeoning though.
Yeah, they're using bludgeoning.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked piercing because that was what
The dragon had, yeah.
the dragon and the kobolds.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me just see because Ravila might be able to cast something. Oh. Nothing that I think she can cast right now. So, okay. All right. So Ravila's not casting. So, okay.
Okay. And so... Okay. Ravila is up first.
She's holding.
She is holding. Okay. Then next up after that is my catechist. And so
Did we get a new initiative order?
we did.
Oh, I'm
It
still
looks
seeing
really-
round one.
You guys are still seeing round one?
Yeah.
Oh, I re-rolled it. It's fine. I did a re-roll, but it's
Oh, okay.
It's the same initiative order showing, I think, isn't it?
Is it? Okay, let me just jump
Yeah.
it forward then. Let me jump it forward. Here we go. We'll do a re-roll. All right. Still starts with Ravila, who's on hold. Okay.
She's fast.
All right. And then at that point, things get really interesting because you're like, wait, they weren't interesting already?
The main force approaches from the north.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So from the... Okay, so... 10, 30. Okay. Skeletons emerge with a clatter of bones from the south.
Ooh, that's a bummer.
Okay.
We need more swords up here. More swords and clubs.
Did you guys say you said you were signaling for the other party members to join,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right.
So they're not currently in the fight. So let me add them to the fight, and we can roll initiative for them.
Add them to the fight. Let's go. Add them to the fight.
Okay. So Haraeus is up.
All right. Haraeus was guarding that tunnel, but hearing the clamor of battle, he's going to move down. I do not have. I cannot seem to get him to pull up on my
He's
map.
right here. All right, that's fine. So he's going to move down to join the fight.
Yep.
All right. So he rushes side by side with Raymond.
Yeah, you guys got to
He
screen
will
me.
Go ahead and attack the zombie in front of him.
Okay.
Back.
Bad time to roll 4. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. I now have another skeleton friend. 5, 15.
What weapons do they have?
The skeletons, they have. I'll actually tell you that one sec. They are equipped with bronze swords of like a sickle-like make, like ancient Zaharan, and round shields.
Rats, so probably slashing rather than
slashing.
piercing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. It is what it is. Can't win them all.
Piercing is the roughest though, because if they charge with a spear or something like that, it's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
So
Raymond, you're up.
and then the fist of Aminar is going to come down on these zombies. Let's go. Bam.
Mm.
Oh. The Fist of Aminar is more of a middle finger of Aminar at the moment. Griffin is up.
They'll start running down.
Okay, now who had light source back there?
Can we just say that Ravela dropped the lantern with
Sure.
the wounded?
It's fine. Okay. All right. So go ahead. Griffin.
Yeah, so he'll run
So-
max.
All right. So he gets to here basically.
Yeah.
As fast as he can. Okay. Let's see now. I have some more skeletons. Okay. So another skeleton emerges from the clattering darkness. Okay. Skandara the Red is up.
She'll also run as fast as she can go. She has 5
20,
encumbrers, I believe, so she can make a distance.
Yeah. She can make a great distance. Yep. Okay. Boom, Skandara.
Maybe not. She doesn't want to block. There's spiders. She'll have her stop where you. Yeah, right there. That's a good.
Got
place.
it.
Is she
Okay.
running or just moving?
She double moved
She's double moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
to get there. All right, Tyrenius, you're up.
Okay, Tyrenius is going to cast Mage Missile on the heart.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
Okay. Wow. Oh, wow.
Focused on the objective.
So please don't let me die.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is either going to go really well or really bad.
Well, for hit damage, it did as good as possible.
Yes. Ding ding, 5 points to hopefully do something.
Wow.
Way to stay
Okay.
focused, Willie. I had completely lost track of that.
All right, how much did you do to it, Willie?
5 points.
Wow. Okay. So it blasts into the heart, and there's like a spray of arcane energy, and the lady below screams and says, "You will die for your impudence of damaging the sacred relic." Okay. It is still intact, but it's clear your attack did something.
And I go, help! Oh,
Okay. Another skeleton has emerged.
So many of them.
do.
Another skeleton has emerged.
It's 11 so far.
Yeah. And then, okay, so this catechist is now going to beat on Higlak again. Oh, but Higlak is tied with me and he gets to go first. So Higlak, you can, if you'd like, stand up in lieu of attacking, or you can attack while prone.
What's the advantage either way?
So being prone makes you vulnerable to being attacked, so they get +2 to hit you. You can't move, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Attacking while prone is a -4 penalty.
All right, I'll stand up then. That seems to be the best use of my time.
All right, so Higlak rises undefeated. Okay. Next up then is I have a catechist at 2. Oh, nope, the war dog gets to go first because you guys have fewer characters than I do, so you're winning on ties. So
Go ahead. He's gonna attack the wounded catechist that he's in combat with.
All right.
Nice.
This one, actually. And he tears him apart. Rips his throat out, and the catechist drops. Okay, he can now cleave onto this one. He cleaves onto the priest Namu. Namu fends him off with his magical mace. All right. Higlak's acted. Castinus and Avaro are up.
Avro, go ahead.
All right, Avro wants to try to get in here and squeeze by Castinus. By Tyrenius and get in front of him. Can he get that far? Maybe.
Yes,
not.
yes, he can. Yes, he can.
All right. And then from there, everyone is. I guess I can get this zombie right here.
You can.
So he will do that. Oh, the spear. I didn't roll a 1, did I?
You
Last
did roll a
time
1
I did.
already with your spear, yeah.
Yeah, so short sword.
Yep. Okay, that's a pretty good hit. The zombie is still up, but it's badly hurt. Okay. Avro has arrived. Next up, Castinus.
Castinus is going to move right down behind the group here, because I think that's as far as he can move, and he's going to throw a holy water on that. I can't really see. Is there a group in there?
You
Talking
can't
about the
see.
zombies?
You should be able to.
Can you-
Yeah, there's a big group of
Yeah,
guys right there. Yeah.
Alex, can you recenter it into the combat into the middle of the screen?
I can't control what you see.
How do I?
Right click with your mouse and drag.
Okay, right click and drag.
If you're not seeing anything, try doing the mouse left click and then just drag a big square, and that might light things up if you're not seeing very well.
Whoa, that's weird. I just saw weird blue buttons appear next to every person on the map.
I think I highlighted everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so you saw the skeletons then.
Okay. Yeah, I'll throw the holy water right there on that first one.
Okay, make the throw. Short range, 15 feet. Oh, misses. Roll for scatter. Roll d12 for direction of scatter.
Scatter back into the next one.
Yep. I'm looking for like a
Oh, the worst possible
3,
scatter
4,
you
5.
could have gotten. Okay, roll d10 for direction of scatter. Or
Roll really high, so maybe I'll land on the zombie.
distance of scatter, yeah.
D10, you said?
Yeah, d10. Yeah. 8 feet. Okay, so was supposed to be here, ends up here. So that looks like splash on 1, 2 zombies. All right, I'll make those checks to see if the zombies save.
Ooh.
Saves and fails. All right, so 1 zombie, give me a d3 for damage. Okay. So what happens is you do a perfect throw, but one of the zombies in his life was an athlete. Shot putter, and so as the flask goes over him, he kind of reflexively goes "oh" to catch it, and it splashes and hits him instead.
That's
All right. Okay, at this point, it is the lady below. So the lady below, huge, big black. She reveals that she has giant black bat wings coming out of her back. As she holds up her long dagger-like hands, teeters on her spikes, and completes her spell. And there is a blast of dark energy into all of the undead as they gain the unholy blessing of the dark powers.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
All right, so now I've got, unless anybody has, the hunting dog has yet.
Hunting dog hasn't gone
Hunting
yet.
Dog can act.
He's going to chew on the cultist.
This guy here? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
AC2?
AC2 is not a hit. The cultist is quite well armored. He has, you tear aside his robe to reveal plate armor beneath it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so now I got a lot of zombies. So we're just going to start and just go through all my zombies. We're now attacking at +1. All right, Horaeus.
no. No.
AC 8 for 6. That's a harsh hit. He's reduced to 2 hit points.
Indeed.
Raymond.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
All right.
And 1
Raymond.
point.
Yeah, Raymond, you
So I
take
take
one.
one.
You take 1. Okay, another one attacks
right.
Raymond. Misses you. Another one attacks Higlak. Oh,
No.
savage. Higlak, you take 3 more.
Okay.
Misses. This one here. Next Higlak. Misses. Okay. So, and we go to the next round. Anybody casting a spell?
Continuing to cast.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Ravila is, before the round ends, she's going to come off hold,
Okay.
move up next to Terenius,
Okay.
and she's going to cast.
So she's going to cast this round. Okay. Got it. All right. Let's roll initiative and see what happens.
Mandonio, I don't think moved.
Yeah, he'll just,
Yeah.
he'll just
I did.
Oh,
Somehow.
I think he got missed on the thing.
Yeah.
So he makes it. He's up by Griffin. Okay. So I have a skeleton going first. And that skeleton goes 10, 20, and comes in here and attacks Horaeus with its sword. It is unholy blessed, so it gets +1. but it misses. Okay, next up, we have Griffin and the hunting dog.
All right. Well, I'll do the hunting dog first. He'll chomp on that cultist because he's engaged and doesn't really have any other choices.
Okay. The lady below is casting, by the way. All right.
Oh,
He misses-
we got to get her before she casts.
Gotta disrupt her.
Yeah. So Griffin is not going to be able to disrupt. But let me see. He does
He can
not
get to
have.
there.
Yeah, I was seeing if he had any holy water. He does not. Actually, can he? I would like to have him instead. He's going to run around.
this
Yeah,
way?
around this side because it looks like it probably goes through, and so he's going to try to come through and attack from the flank.
Okay. So he's not
I'm
able
not
to
sure if he-
attack, but he does double move and emerge on the flank.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Castinus.
Well, Castinus doesn't have any more holy water, but he's going to throw an unlit military oil at the lady below.
Okay. Got it. Make the throw. Now, why unlit?
Well, I mean,
Unlit?
he's got the lantern in one hand. Could he? I mean, if he could light it, that would be better. What I'm trying to do is
Yeah. If you're staying stationary, yes, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So lit military oil. Here it goes.
Let her rip.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll for scatter. D12.
Just as long as we can splash her just a bit. Come on. Come on. Ooh, not bad.
So the D12 is a 10. Okay.
Is that back towards the zombies?
That'd be 10. Well, it's always 12 o'clock is the direction of the throw. So 11, 10. So that would be this direction. All right. So and
Roll a 1 on the feet.
so let me see how far it scatters. And it's medium range, so 2d10 feet away. So 8. Okay, another d10.
Oh.
Uh, 10 feet. Okay, so it scatters too far out to be of any effect and just sort of lights up the area a little bit more. Okay, that was unfortunate for you guys. All right, Scandara?
Shoot her!
Well, she can't. She's around the corner.
Oh.
Can
She
she?
walk up and
Can
shoot
she
her?
follow behind Griffin but hide back here?
Yeah.
Is there enough? Is it dim enough that she can hide back there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's hiding. Give me a secret hiding roll. So, blind GM.
Oh, thank you. I was almost hit private, and I know that's the wrong one.
All right, and Avro is up.
Can Avro shoot, or is he considered to be engaged?
He's engaged.
Mm.
And he has
All right.
in his hand anyway.
I think the only interrupt is you, Willie, with your mage missile.
True, true. If we survive to that point.
Yeah. That's
Okay. He's just gonna chop at the or
he'd like chucking a battle axe or something. He has one.
I do.
he's also engaged in melee, so it might be a.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that was heavy duty. That is 6 points on this wounded zombie, so that kills it. And Avro can step forward and cleave.
all right, he will do that. Nope, he won't.
Okay, sadly. All right. Ravila is up and she is casting.
Yeah, and her holy chant begins.
Oh, okay. So let's see. What does Holy Chant do in ACKS II?
30 allied recipients within a 15-foot radius of the caster get +2 bonus to saving throws.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Could be very helpful.
Yeah.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good. Okay.
So-
Serenius, you're up.
All right, another mage missile attacks the heart.
Why don't you attack her? Interrupt her.
Well, do I have to change the target though? Or am I
No,
allowed
you
to
can
change target?
You're allowed to change the target. Yeah.
Oh, if I could do that, I would definitely attack her then.
Okay. So you hit her for 2 points of damage. 3 points. 2 points of damage. Yes.
2 points.
And she doesn't seem overly damaged by it, but it causes her to disrupt her spell.
Oh, thank
She
goodness.
says, "Accursed mage, you will pay for your insolence."
That costs her a spell slot, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh,
And she loses the action unless she has unflappable casting.
Mhm.
I guess that was my misunderstanding that I thought I had to continue to target the same target with the missile.
No.
Awesome. Much better.
So she's at
you just save the day, Willie.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Let me see if she actually has that proficiency real quick here. No, she does not. Okay. All right. Next up is I have a war dog at 3
There's also Horace at 4.
and Haraeus at 4. Yes.
Go ahead, Horaeus.
All right. Arias is going to attack the zombie in front of him. And he will swing.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Epic.
8 points. Okay. Unfortunately, the zombie has 9 hit points. Your blow staggers into it, smashes in its skull, but doesn't quite destroy the brain, and the thing continues to lurch at you. Okay.
Oh, did that spell give him temporary hit points, maybe?
Nope, they've had 9 hit points all along.
Oh, I thought there were 8. Okay.
they've been tenacious.
All right. So this skeleton, 5, 15. Okay, he comes to attack Higlek.
Higlakis.
This is okay.
Yeah, Higlakis.
War dog.
War dog. I think there's a catechist still in front of him.
Yes, there is.
Yep. I think that's the second in command too.
Oh, War dog's not able to finish him. Okay,
Yeah, he's in plate.
Now I've got another skeleton, and it will go 15, 25, 35. Attack. Hunting dog.
No. AC2.
Hits the hunting dog for 2 points. It gives out a yelp of pain as this creature, which has no odor, cuts into its flank. Okay.
Well, it
Big
probably
Lack?
does have an odor of snack.
I
All
think
right,
they still have
Lack.
holding feet.
You're up.
All right. Alex, question. Taking a healing potion.
Yep. It counts as your attack.
Okay. And what would it heal for?
1d6 plus 1.
All right. I'll go ahead and do
Why,
that.
why we got it, man?
So
Staying
Higlak
power.
pops his potion. Give me a d6 plus 1.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Oh.
So Higlak, you're at 15 hit points. Okay. All right. So Higlak is still hurt. It didn't go as well as he'd hoped. Okay. Another skeleton, and I guess this one will come here and stab Avaro.
No.
Oh, but it misses. Okay. Raymond?
Yeah, I'm going to attack the wounded thing, zombie, but I cannot roll because nothing seems to be responding right now.
All right. I'll roll for you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Boom.
Oh! And it's a +1 because of the
Yep.
thing
All right.
above it.
So you have destroyed that zombie with a smashing blow. So go ahead and take a cleave, Raymond.
All right, and why is it not responding?
Okay.
It
Well,
doesn't like
I think
I'll take the cleave.
yeah, I think yeah, thank you.
Okay.
You might have to do a refresh.
Yeah, do a refresh, Newton. And
I think both those were wounded, weren't they? One by the splash and one by Haraeus, I think. If I don't know. I maybe have lost track of which one was which.
okay. So you do a heavy blow on the next zombie, which its collarbone cracks and is now sticking out at a disgusting angle. Okay. So
Okay, now that did it. Okay.
this zombie charges and is going to attack Griffin. That's zombie skeleton. Hits AC 3, which I think is not enough on Mr. Griffin.
It is
It
not.
is.
Oh wait, he can't be. He has to have something equipped. Wait, is it not equipped? Oh, he's only in hide
Yeah.
armor and a shield.
Yeah, he doesn't have any real good weapon skills.
Oh,
yet.
good
All right,
heavens.
so he took 3 points.
He didn't make first level yet.
Nope.
No.
He's still level
Okay.
1.
All right, he's reduced to 1 hit point. He goes, ah! Okay.
You're harder than a demon.
Mandonio.
Okay, Mandonio is going to move up to exactly right behind where Griffin is and tells Griffin to go guard the. He's going to go back there and he tells Griffin to go guard the donkeys.
Okay. All right, so that's as far as he can get because of, but Griffin can do a withdrawal next round then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm declaring a 1 lift right now, just so I don't forget.
All right, so the lady below, so Shita Una, you will pay for your insolence, mage. She lost her spell and does not have unflappable casting. Namu, the cultist, attacks the war dog.
He will be punished for animal cruelty.
Misses it. And then, okay, so this skeleton clambers over here to attack Haraeus.
No actual undead were harmed in the making of this video.
AC 6 is not quite enough on Haraeus. Next skeleton is here, and I guess it just goes over this way. This skeleton, I guess, goes to here.
It's all a little bit congested.
Yeah.
Wheel!
Okay. All right, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies left. So, all right, so we'll start with this zombie on Raymond. It has an unholy blessing, so it gets a +1. It is not enough to penetrate his armor. Then this
Goodness.
zombie. Oh, that might hit. AC 7 on Avero, who is AC 8 and missed. Okay. This one is also going for Higlak, or this one is going for Higlak. It's at +1. Misses. And this one is going for Higlak. It is at +1. Okay, you guys, your heavy armor is saving you from these casualties.
Being slaughtered.
Heavy infantry.
Any casting?
Griffin's withdrawing.
No, because Ravila is concentrating on her holy chant, which may come in handy. Who knows? +2 for bonus saving throws is might be pretty important here. So,
All right, sounds good. Let me see here.
Geranius is casting, right?
Yeah, I'm maintaining my spell.
Yep. All right.
ooh, come on, dog, get him!
Is the lady casting?
She is not casting. All right, Avero is up. Avero.
Oh, the constant stream of undead was distracting for him.
All right, so he has wounded another undead. He has stabbed it, but it is still in the fight. Okay. Next up is the hunting dog and Haraeus.
Let's see. The hunting dog. I think he's gonna go for the skeleton. He's having a hard time hitting the guy. He doesn't like these. He wants a bone. He's gonna go for a bone.
Oh, no. Okay. Haraeus?
Haraeus is going to go ahead and attack the wounded zombie in front of him.
Okay. So hits AC2. Zombie was at AC1. It's blessed, brings it up to AC2, but that is still enough. So you have killed it.
All right.
Haraeus, you can cleave.
He shall cleave. I guess that skeleton.
Yep.
Is that a skeleton or whatever that is in front, right next to him?
Yep.
Come on,
Nice.
oh, come on,
Man.
Oh, the dice hate him.
All right. So this skeleton is attacking against Higlak. +1 because it's blessed. Oh, that might hit. And AC7. That is a hit. Hits because of the blessing for 1 point. So you're down to 14. Okay. Then this skeleton here, I guess goes 10. And yeah, it's going to come around like this. And I'm just measuring rather than moving. And it will attack the hunting dog.
No. Oh,
it hits and kills the dog.
kills.
All right, so the dog is reduced to -2.
Oh, that means the dog isn't dead yet.
That's right.
Yeah.
We've revived him once.
Well, look,
All right, and then it cleaves forward and attacks the hunting dog, or no, the war dog.
or the war dog.
Oh,
We're gonna say that guy for.
Oh,
We're gonna say
yeah.
that guy for.
Oh, it misses because the war dog has barding. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, glances off its armored hide. Okay, lucky. All right, and then Namu, the death priest, attacks with his mace. So,
Miss. One.
he misses again. Okay. All right. Hunting dog is gone. Haraeus is gone. Revilla is up.
She is concentrating on her holy chant. It's hopefully filling folks with the good vibes, the good Imperial vibes there. Let's go.
All right. Castinus.
Castinus. So he has 4 military oil. He's going to light and throw another one at the lady.
Okay.
Casting this the gun of the year.
All right, Castinus, that is another miss. Actually, let me check something. What's your dex and your attack throw? Yeah, it's a miss by 1 point. So give me a scatter. D12 and 2d10.
Yep.
So D12. So this is 12 o'clock. So it goes 5 o'clock, which is this way. And
Come on, double ones. Let's go. Let's get it.
18 feet this way.
Oh shit.
That'd be like right on top of the skeletons.
Well, let's think. So this would be 6 o'clock, right? Because that's straight back towards. Hang on. This matters a lot. Okay, so Castinus is here. So that's 6 o'clock. So then 5 o'clock is there.
To his right.
To his right. And 18 feet. So it's going to be right there.
No.
So that's going to be Avero. That's going to be Avero, Higlak, and 3 bad guys all have to save. So I'm going to go ahead and make it's a blast save for D3.
All right, and does the +2 from the left?
The holy, yeah, that applies. Yes.
Hey.
Fails.
Oh, nice.
Fails. And
You better stop throwing that stuff.
all right.
No, it's worth it.
One zombie succeeded and Higlak succeeded. So give me a D3 for damage, please.
Is it the same for everybody?
No, 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay. So the skeleton is down to 2 hit points. And this zombie is killed. This one avoided it, and Avero takes 3, so he's at 7.
No, he's at 10. I just
Oh, you already just did it? Oh, okay. So
Yep.
Got it. Okay. All right. I mean, that was actually not terrible.
That was not horrible.
Yeah. Okay. Tyrenius, you're now up.
talk about friendly fire.
Hey, did Avero get the
Yeah,
bonus?
put it back on
Targeting-
Put it back on the heart.
Targeting the heart.
Oh,
5 more
man.
points.
Oh, wow. You're rocking
Wow.
that thing.
The heart. Okay, another blast of arcane energy on the heart, which definitely looks diminished in its aura and malevolence now. And Zakiti,
Oh,
the lady below, gives out a scream of almost physical anguish at you for doing that. And okay, it goes to all right. I got a skeleton here, and he's going to rush in the opening created by the burning oil. And he attacks with a charge on Avero. Misses.
he
Did
dodges.
Avero get the bonus from the chant for
He
his
did.
saving throw? Okay.
He rolled really low.
I didn't. I didn't roll very well.
All right. This one here is attacking Haraeus. Blessed. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Oof.
Hits Haraeus for 1. Oh, and Haraeus only had 2 hit points. He's at 1 hit point. That's insane. All right. So Haraeus, literally death is coming for you. And at the last moment, you bring your shield up, you're rebuffed back. You feel like it might be the end, but somehow you regain your breath and you stay in the fight.
That's fucked up, man. What is going on here? Oh,
Raymond
crap.
and Mandonio, you're up.
All right, Raymond is going to attack this wounded or skeleton in front of him. Let's go. Let's get it. Bash. Yes.
2 points.
That should be enough to.
That is enough
That should be-
to kill it. So
Nice.
you have
Yes.
killed it. You can cleave.
And then, yes, I'm going to cleave on the one in front of Haraeus.
Yep.
And boom. Oh, let's go. Let's get it. Yes. Oh,
So close.
man.
All right,
I'm telling you, it's
Mandonio.
the curse of the cleave.
Okay. So Mandonio takes changes places with Griffin and attacks I believe that's a skeleton right in front of him.
So that'll be on 3. So let's come back to that.
Okay.
So he's
Yeah,
holding
Griffin-
until Griffin withdraws. Okay, now it goes to Griffin, Scandara, and Mandonio. So Griffin, you fall back, and Mandonio, you move up. Okay, so Mandonio, go ahead and attack.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, Mandonio! Cleave, Mandonio.
It's that bear club that's doing it for him.
Okay, you now have a
Mandonio
flank,
gets a raise.
you now have a flank attack, Mandonio. So you're at +2.
Now I crush you.
AC -3 is a miss.
Oh,
All right, the blow was so strong that his Morning Star actually got stuck in the stone, and he wasn't able to cleave because he was having trouble getting it out of the limestone. All right, Scandara is up. What's she doing?
Can she see? Can she scooch just peek around the corner and see the lady below?
actually,
Yes, she can.
She would like to. Now, can
Actually,
she
put-
shoot across? No, she doesn't have combat shooting, but she looks like the lady blows up on a dais of some sort. So is that?
She can shoot the lady below. Yeah.
So she is going to try, hopefully, what a backstab on the lady below.
It's not a backstab because she's
Oh.
facing you.
But I'm hidden. But I hid.
Hidden means that she can't claim line of sight on you. Doesn't mean.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Yeah, you can't backstab people to the front even if they don't know you're there.
Oh, in that case, I'll shoot the heart instead.
You'll shoot the heart? Oh my God. Okay. What?
With a silver arrow.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that makes a difference.
Oh, yeah, it's got to do it.
Ah,
Oh no.
dude.
So
I hit -5 AC.
all right, that is not enough. So the arrow misses. Okay.
Quick question for clarification, Alex.
Yes.
Attacking skeletons or hitting skeletons with maces and other bludgeoning, is it double damage?
No, but they take half damage from piercing weapons.
They take half from piercing. Understood. Okay, got it.
All right. So I have a skeleton up at 3, and he rushes forward, and he will charge Raymond, getting a +3 to his attack for that reason. Oh, there it is.
No.
Oh, but only 1 point. Okay, so Raymond is down to 9 hit points. Okay,
So I'm actually down to 8.
8.
I can't edit my my character sheet right now. Each time I try to do it,
No problem.
each time I try to do it, it freezes.
War
Got it, thank
Dog
you.
is up.
Okay, he's gonna bite the second in command.
Okay.
Boom!
Let's see what AC he hits. AC 7 is enough. He does 4 points. All right. So Urnamu, the Death Priest, staggers back under your fierce blow and screams in rage that a mere dog has damaged him. Okay, and Higlak's up.
Higlak is going to attack the priest.
Ah, okay. So you're going to change facing and attack the priest. That does leave you exposed on the flank to the zombie.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Until he cleaves.
Till you
Yeah.
leave. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Until he cleaves.
All right.
It's simply living with this sword, right?
This will be his first time attacking a living target with the sword.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Come on. AC4, I assume, does not hit.
AC4 is not enough. Bounces off his armor. All right. Okay, so the lady below is up now, and she looks at Tyrannius, and she slowly reveals the incredible sensuousness of her bosom and licks her lips lasciviously, and you need to make a saving throw to lose concentration as she provokes your passion.
No.
That's
I was looking.
Plus two.
I was
He's
looking
got
at
a
the
plus
heart.
2.
You get a +2.
Let's go.
So is that versus spells?
Let me check, actually. It is... let's see. Provokes the passions is...
But I'm a mage. I don't have any passion.
Spell save.
So
Yep, spell save.
Book learning. Book learning is my only passion. All right, I got a +2. Come on, don't.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, incredible. All right. Zahak whispers in your ear and says, "Don't fall for her blandishments, master. We can take her."
and we shall.
Yes, we can.
Okay. So let's see. I still have a bunch of skeletons, so I'm going to go ahead and attack with them. So this skeleton here is going to attack Mandonio. Oh, good hit on Mandonio for 3 points. So he's down to 6 hit points. Oops. Okay. Then we have another skeleton over here. So it is going to come around here and attack the war dog. 4 war dog. And it hits the war. Well, maybe it hits the war dog. Let's see. Yes, it does hit the war dog for 5, which is enough to take it out. Tor, the war dog, gives out a brave yelp and dies. And so he is now dead, or at least at -1. And then this skeleton steps forward to cleave onto Higlak. Now he's at +3 because he's on the flank.
Ooh, that hits.
And he hits Higlak for 4, bringing him down to 10. Higlak is sore pressed. Then we have this skeleton here. And let's see. It will, I guess, there's 3 there. And there's only, well, the way he's standing is kind of fucking his friend. Gosh, that's rotten. Okay. All right. So he's going to come up here. And then come up here. Okay. All right, and then I've got my 3 zombies. Oh, my 2 zombies, it looks like. Yep. All right, zombie number 1 attacking Higlak from the flank. There it is. Death of a champion. No! Higlak fends him off! And the second zombie attacking Higlak, this one is from the front. Higlak holds him off. All right. With grim savagery. Okay. And we go to next round. Any casting?
Maintaining my spell.
All right. The lady below is going to cast. All right, so we can remove him from combat. All right, Avro is up.
We're in for it now, boys. Tyrannus is last.
Oh no!
Scandara is very early on, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right.
And Cassinus, you have a crossbow. She's up on a dais, so you can do some stuff too.
Well,
Yeah.
I could put down the lantern and then draw the crossbow. I was trying to just, maintain.
Chuck oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so Avro sadly misses.
the burning oils really messed him up.
Yes.
Yeah, the oil is still, I think, our best chance, quite honestly.
Okay, Higlak.
Higlak's going to attack the priest again.
Okay.
All right, so +2, +1, rolling.
Oh, there it is.
Finally.
Oh, wow. Okay. So the priest staggers backward, and as he sees your blade, a look of absolute terror comes upon his face. Okay. As it opens a terrible cut in him. And for the first time, the fanatic seems terrified. Okay. So Scandara is up.
Any
gonna
effect of the sword, though?
Well, it hurt him badly, and he seems terrified.
Okay.
She's going to shoot the lady below.
Okay.
AC 3?
All right. So the arrow deflects off of her black leather corset as if it was plate mail.
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right. At this point, I have 2 skeletons. So this skeleton up here is going to come here and attack Avro from behind.
Oh,
Oh, no. But only for 1 point. Oh, geez. I'm getting some great hits, but bad damage rolls. Okay. So Avro realizes there's a skeleton behind him when it plunges its skeletal claw into his kidney. All right. And then I have a second skeleton here. And I guess this skeleton will here, up to here, come down to here. Okay. Revilla the Crone continues her efforts to protect people from the blandishments of the priestess of Nazca. So Namu is up, and with the dog dead, he turns his attention on to Higlak, and he says, "You should not be wielding that blade, fool!" And he attacks you.
I thought the war dog was still alive.
Nope.
Nope, more dog got
No,
taken
okay.
out.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
Oh. Oof.
And that is a big hit on you for 5
Yeah.
points. You're down to 5 hit points, Higlak. Okay. Next up, I have another skeleton at 5, and he is going to go for Reyes.
You need to do a fighting withdrawal to get in front of Tyranius.
Okay, misses him. All right, so now we have Horaeus.
Reyes is going full defense.
Full defense? Okay, Horaeus,
Yep.
full defense. Got it. Okay, then I have, next up is Mandonio.
Okay, he's going to smash the one in front of him.
Okay,
That's a flank shot, isn't it? Because it's fighting Horaeus.
now, oh yeah, the one in front of him, it is a flank shot, yeah. All right, so Mandonio hits for 4 points, and that is enough to almost destroy it, but not quite. So he smashes into it. Horaeus is on full defense. So, okay, so this skeleton here is attacking Mandonio.
Ooh.
Misses him. And then, let's see. That skeleton there, it will turn to face Mandonio. And it will attack him. Miss. Okay. All right. So next up is. Okay. Next up is the lady below, and she attempts to incite madness into the berserker. So please go ahead and make a spell saving throw.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Higlak has gone mad. So she calling on the powers of the mistress of beauty and pain. He is filled with tortured visions of sensuality and death, and they drive him mad. He begins foaming at the mouth. So, okay.
Does that mean he attacks randomly, or what's?
Yeah, it means he acts randomly every round. Yep. All right, so this skeleton attacks the maddened Higlak. Oh! Oh my god, and I think that actually takes Higlak out. It
That takes me
does.
down.
Oh,
Higlak is down.
The priestess says, "Why did you do that?" And the skeleton mindlessly steps forward and goes on to cleave at Avro.
Oh my goodness!
oh,
Oh.
Avro takes a hit and is down to 7. All right.
Tyranius is gonna. Tyranius, you're gonna have to save the fucking day, man. Take that heart.
Okay, so this one comes forward and attacks Avro. Oh, wow. Oh,
No.
man. Avro's down to 3
Avro's
hit
done.
points. No, he's at 3.
3. Okay.
3. Yep. Okay. Castinus is up.
I'm going to do it. I have another military oil.
Okay.
That's the
go.
third one. That's got to hit. Say no.
I mean,
Desperate time.
I'm like, I'm gonna hurt him.
Desperate.
oh,
Oh my god. It
No.
misses again. Roll for a scatter.
shot her.
she's got plate though, so it is really the best choice. So
Oh shit! It scatters behind her onto the stone. Okay.
Roll a 1
Yeah, roll 2d10 to see where it scatters.
or 2.
Fall on the lady who's going, hurt me more.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Oh.
14 feet. So it goes to just there. Okay, and then that means that is not enough to hit the stone. It is enough to kill the poor tortured person who dies horribly of burns. Okay.
It sounded like she was an applicant, so I mean, I don't know that it's necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. All right. So actually, the priestess of Nazca can get her spells back by torturing her. So it's actually not a bad thing to take her out. Okay. So Raymond is up.
All right.
Raymond,
Any busted up? Actually, yeah, no. Frack.
Kill that guy in front of me.
This one here.
This one here.
All right, let's go. Oh, that one. Yeah. That one's priority. Absolutely. Let's go. Down with you, creature. Oh, really?
All right. Well, you heard it, and it turns its attention to you and not Tyrenius.
All right.
Okay. And now Tyrenius is up.
no, Griffin's first.
Oh, sorry. Griffin is first. Yes.
Yeah, he's,
Off we go.
let's see, let me find his movement. He's gonna. Oops! Oh my goodness! I grabbed everybody. How did I manage that? Sorry. How do I stop that?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to grab. My goodness! It's
He's in
strangely.
darkness. He's in darkness is the problem.
I would like him to.
He can't-
He wants to run around the corner here and then come back. He's hearing there's too much stuff going on. So, and he'll if he has an action, he's going to hand another oil to cast this.
He hands another oil to Castinus. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Tyrenius is up.
Okay, Tyrenius is going to target the heart again.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Oh, another good roll for the heart.
Wow. Okay, that causes just another massive burst of arcane energy, and all of you feel it viscerally as the heart is damaged. You feel like one more blow like that, and the heart will be destroyed.
Oh, come on! Oh my God!
Somebody's got to shoot the heart.
Focus fire! Put the fire on the heart!
I got a zombie. No, he's down there, and he's terrified. Okay, so I got a zombie here. He turns to attack whoever this is at +1.
Devereaux.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Avro is down.
Avro drops to -2. Okay, man, I tell you what, that bless made all the difference. I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth doing, but man, it made a big difference. All right, so then this one comes in and on a cleave and attacks Raymond.
Yet.
Misses. And then this one here doesn't really seem to have any particular place to go. So it just kind of stumbles back this way. And we go to next round. Any casting? I don't think we have anybody that can cast.
I think this is tough. I think the +2.
Yeah, you got to maintain that.
Yeah, the +2 saving throw is that we're in a saving throw fight. That and hit points, honestly, but
Yep.
Castinus, this might be the turn to shoot the heart instead of throwing oil.
Okay.
well, I mean, throw the oil on the heart.
Well, that too. Well, you missed for 3 turns with the oil.
Yeah, against her because she doesn't want to hurt her.
Yeah, she's too beautiful.
She's too good. But if he throws it at the heart,
Feeling about this time.
All right.
you're gonna quit that heart, man. Let's go.
Okay, so we
need to do 5 points. We need to
We
do 5 points on the heart.
Tyrenius is
Between the lines. Breathing.
3 skeletons coming in. First skeleton attacking Raymond at 6. Hitting AC 8 for 5 on Raymond. He's down to 3 hit.
No, Wait a minute. No, AC8? I have
Oh, you're
AC9.
AC9.
Oh, but he's.
Nope. I already added it in. You're good. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Next skeleton attacking Mandonio. 15 makes it AC6 on Mandonio, which is enough. He takes 3. He's down to 3 hit points. The skeleton's sickle sword cuts into his leg, and Mandonio gives out a cry of pain. Next up is this skeleton. It is also attacking Mandonio.
Skandar's yelling, hold the
Line,
line, hold the line.
And it hits AC4, not enough. It bounces off his armor, and Tyrenius is up.
All right, he's gonna do mage missile one more time to the heart.
Okay. Oh no!
No, not a 4 this time.
All right. The heart is diminished, and you guys feel another visceral wave of pain, and all the strange fronds and everything that are in the room are all twisting and cavorting as if they're in physical agony. But the heart.
Come on.
Everybody's got to shoot it.
Skandar's also at 5. Skandar, wait. Skandar's at 5. Can she go first and shoot the heart? Because that might make a difference for everything else.
Yeah, go ahead, Skandar.
All right. Come on, Skandar, hit. AC1? Why is there a -1? Oh, is it? Why does she have a -1? She should have a. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. You have a -1.
She should have. I see the +2, but I don't know what the -1's for.
All right. The arrow hits the stone and shatters.
It was
Does
silver.
No damage. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Ah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Raymond.
Going to attack the skeleton that's in front of Tyrenius.
Okay.
Oh man. Let's go. Let's get it.
Kill it.
Bam! Yeah, kill it. Let's go.
Oh.
AC1, and it is AC2. You missed, sadly.
Oh.
Okay. Haraeus.
Haraeus maintains full defense.
Got it. Okay. All right. I have a skeleton here attacking Avaro. Actually, hang on. Before that, I have, because we have Revilla the Crone at 4. Revilla, are you maintaining your thing?
Yes.
All right. So then I have a skeleton at 4 attacking Avaro from the flank.
No, Avaro's down.
Oh, shit. He is. Okay. So it steps forward and attacks then Raymond, but misses him. Okay.
All right.
Then, yeah, that skeleton. And that skeleton. Okay. So this skeleton over here is attacking Haraeus. Misses. Okay. And then, okay. So it now goes to Castanus, Griffin, and Mandonio.
So the arrow didn't do anything?
Didn't do any damage at all, no.
Okay.
But the arrow's physical damage versus energy, which is what the fire would be. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not.
I'm gonna. Griffin handed a.
Another burning oil.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
You got to hit this time.
Yep.
You throwing at the
All right,
heart?
who you throwing it at?
No, at the lady below.
Okay, that is a direct hit on the lady below. So give me D8 for damage on her. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, the lady below screams as burning oil splashes over her exposed skin. However, she doesn't scream as loud as you might have hoped, and the oil doesn't burn her as much as it might have, and you think she might have some level of magical protection up against fire. Okay. All right. So, Griffin and Mandonio.
Can Griffin get in front of Tyranius? Is there enough room?
No.
Okay. Crud. He does. Does lantern oil do any good against anything? Do you have any more military oil, Cassinus, or are you out?
Yeah, I've got one more.
Okay. Does lantern oil do any damage?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. I guess he's just going to
But
say.
what I could do is I could give you the lantern and then you just hold it, and then I could shoot with the crossbow next turn.
Sure, that works.
All right. Griffin grabs the lantern. Okay.
And then you
Yeah,
said
more.
Mandonio's up?
And Mandonio's up. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Mandonio.
that might be. Actually, that might hit it.
I don't see the roll, Mandonio. It's not showing up on my screen.
This happened to me last game. I can see the whole map. I'm gonna refresh and I'll be right back for some reason.
Oh, we lost
Did we?
Alex.
Did we lose Alice?
I had to reboot.
That happened.
I had to refresh. That's all. Okay. So Mandonio, go ahead.
He's reloading
I think
too.
Who is?
Sean just dropped and came back.
Yeah. Okay. Here I'm gonna roll Mandonio. I just had to refresh. Something happened.
Oh, Mandonio!
Nice. Oh,
Okay. So Mandonio kills the skeleton, gets a cleave. Massive blow of his Morningstar caves its skull in. Mandonio
yeah.
kills another one. Take another cleave.
Can he can do a third one?
Yeah, because he's second level, so he can do
Okay.
another cleave. Yeah.
And then here goes the third one.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
still, I mean, we've gone a long time without any hits, and so that's
All right. So this skeleton attacks the one that just attacked him, which is whoever that is, misses him.
Raymond.
Yep. The hunting dog is removed from the combat. Okay. So now we have some twos. Okay. So we have. I need to check something.
do undead always move really slow, or are you just rolling really bad for them?
Zombies always go last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So she is. Okay. Yes, she's okay. All right. So Mandonio went skeleton up here. It's just kind of waiting to get in, so he's on hold. Skeleton here is attacking Arbiter. Misses. Okay, and then
Avro's down.
Avro's down.
not Avro. I mean the guy. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Yeah. Okay, and then the next is the lady below. And so
She's on fire.
I got.
yeah, as I mentioned, she doesn't seem to be taking much damage from the fire. She is on fire, but she doesn't seem to be taking much damage from it.
Well, that's right. It continues to burn, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right. So she. All right. So you watch in horror as your war dog is brought back to life as an undead servant of her.
Oh,
We're good. That's a bummer.
She can still cast when she's been injured.
She must not have been injured then.
Wow.
She didn't declare. Did she declare casting?
She did.
I don't.
All right. You now have an undead war dog in your midst, and she cackles with glee. Okay. Higlak, he's down. So it's just Namu.
Oh, I forgot he was still alive.
Yeah.
Are we at the top of a new order?
Almost. All right. And yeah, Urnamu makes it to here. He's moving to engage Mandonio. And then I have zombie. This zombie will move into Mandonio.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh!
savage.
Savage.
Yeah.
And Mandonio is down at -2. Okay. So that clears the way for this zombie to step forward and attack Haraeus. Haraeus is at full defense. Misses him. All right. And then this zombie here is attacking Raymond.
Yep.
Misses him. Okay, next round. The priestess of Nazca, the lady below, is not casting. Anybody casting on your end?
Just maintaining my spell.
Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck.
Does Castus have any more military oil left, or is that it?
I've
He has one left.
I've got one left.
Burn the heart.
That is not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I'm looking something up real quick, Alex.
Where is the heart?
The heart is 5 feet behind Zakiti.
Okay.
Here, I'll put a little marker of where it is. Okay. See
Okay.
it.
No, she's just maintaining.
Ravila maintains. Okay, I have a skeleton. That skeleton is attacking Raymond.
Oh.
Hitting Raymond for 3. And Raymond is at 5 hit points. Okay.
Yep.
Now we have Raymond.
I attacked the skeleton that just hit me. Wait, no,
Yep.
hold on. I'm going to attack the skeleton that's closest to Tyrannius.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yep. Thank you. Let's get rid of it.
Yes, you killed it. Okay, you can cleave.
I'll cleave onto the one that. What's that in front of? What's that
There's
on
one right-
Avero's body?
There's a skeleton right in front of you on Avero's body.
All right, let's. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's a war dog there. Can I 5-foot step into closer to Tyrannius?
Into
Um,
the space.
Into
Can
the
you-
spot of the.
Yeah.
There
we-
you-
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay, and then cool, and then I will attack this one here that's on Avero's body. Yeah. Yeah, because I just realized that there's a war dog that just came up. All right, miss.
All right. Unfortunately,
All right,
that you
that's-
missed. Griffin.
Yeah.
And Griffin, can he hold a lantern in one hand and a spear in the other?
He doesn't know how to use spears, but
He has a spear on him.
He does. He doesn't know how to use it, so he attacks
Oh.
at -1 penalty.
Oh, okay. Full still. If he can, I'd like to. No, I like to keep him where he's at. He can't get
Okay.
through. It's too fight. But if anybody comes into that gap to hurt anybody, he's going to
He's
try
ready
poking
to
them with his
attack.
Yeah,
spear.
he's ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. So this skeleton here is going to attack Raymond, who has conveniently come close by. Oh, there's the hit.
Oh.
3 more points on Raymond. Raymond is down to 2 hit points. Then we have this skeleton here. And it will also attack Raymond. Miss. Okay. And now we have Scandara.
She's going to shoot the lady below.
Okay.
And seeing that certain things don't seem to do any, she's going to try a silver arrow. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not, but it
Okay.
might.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow. Okay. That hurt. That hit her full on, and it somehow slips between her corsage of her corset and into her body, and she screams like, and then she licks the blood on her fingers and smears it across her face and smiles. Okay. I've got a skeleton. Nope, but we have Castinus and Tyrannius are first because they go first in tie because you guys are outnumbered. So
Is this when the
Castinus-
burn damage happens?
She doesn't take any damage from it.
Oh, she doesn't.
Darn it.
Oh, wow.
I have made
Go for
made
that.
whistling
Go for
hard
that.
again.
She had
So-
cast this. Oh my god!
5 points on the heart.
Wow.
Fire!
Then all the undead just fall over. I'm really hoping that.
Oh, it's so close.
Come on, come on.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Iridius to save the day. We need to get you a
22
cape.
points on the heart.
All right, so let's see here. Wow. Okay. So okay, that was me rolling. Okay. 20. Oh my god. All right. So the heart detonates in a massive explosion, and when the explosion clears, the lady below is gone. And a hideous, monstrous abomination stands in her place as all of the chaotic energy blasted out of the stone into her.
Oh,
And
And
it is a twisted horror resembling a wet bag of loose, shifting flesh in the rough shape of the lady below. Skin constantly changing, growing and absorbing tentacles, mouths, eyes, and faces. Her black corset, boots, and girdle fall to the ground, and it gives out a scream of both ecstatic pleasure and horrifying agony and damnation. Okay.
Any chance?
That might be vulnerable to fire.
Any chance the war dog lapped back with the death of Zakiti? Any chance that the war dog is no longer undead? And
Oh yeah, the war dog. The war dog. Man, the war dog is gone. Yeah.
what about the rest of the undead?
They're still in the fight.
Ah, rats.
Okay.
Okay. Castinus.
Well, I've got the last military oil. I can throw it at that thing.
May as well.
Yep.
Maybe it's not resistant to fire.
Yeah. It's no longer Zakiti, and yeah, as far as I can tell.
Oh, miss. All right, roll scatter. All right, so scattering 11 o'clock is this way. Roll 2d10. Probably not going to do anything. Yeah, lands here, scorches the altar a little bit. No damage. Okay, bummer. All right. So this skeleton is attacking Haraeus. He is on full defense. Does not get through. Haraeus is up.
Haraeus is going to fall back into this spot right here, maintaining full defense.
Okay. Got it.
Closing in to maintain Tyrannius's protection.
Yep. Okay. Ernamu is up, and he is Yeah. He seems very concerned about the situation at hand, actually. What is he going to try and do here? I guess he will advance up here, stepping cautiously around the sword, and he will attack. Oh, and the bless is gone. Bummer.
Oh, nice.
Okay, he missed.
That helps.
Yeah.
All right, so then skeleton here is can't get in. Skeleton here. Oh no, zombie here, right? Okay, so this zombie steps up and attacks Haraeus. Fucking paladin. I can sense he's a disgusting person. Doesn't get him. And
Nope.
all right, and then this zombie is still continuing to attempt to harass Haraeus.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
AC 10 on Haraeus. Haraeus is at
That
AC.
meets it, so he's at AC 8 plus
Yep.
2 for full defense, so that means
That
it.
drops him. Okay, Haraeus
down.
drops.
Oh, no.
Yep. Okay. Goes into the next round. Any spell casting?
hold on.
Why don't? Do we still need?
I can't.
Because she might be able to.
No.
Yeah.
But the thing is, all her heals, anything she does the heal, she has to touch, and everybody that she needs to touch is not in her touch range.
Except
Yeah.
Haraeus.
Haraeus is right there.
Haraeus is right there, Newton.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. She will be casting then. Yeah, if that's the case, if she can touch Haraeus through that little gap there, then yeah.
Okay. So the skeleton is up and it attacks Raymond.
Mm.
This is Skandara is up.
She's going to shoot the blob with a
Shoots
silver
the
arrow.
blob.
Well,
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, I'm just silver arrow. I'm just, why not? AC 2.
AC 2 is not enough.
Why is there a -1? Do you have any idea?
Why is there a -1 on Skandara?
Yeah, she's got a 1d20 plus -1 plus 2 whenever I roll her short bow.
Let's see.
She's got 16 dex, which is where the +2 comes from, but I'm not sure where that -1 keeps coming from.
Let's see. Oh, I see what it's from. Okay, it's because her attack throw is listed at 10 rather as it's listed at 11 rather than the 10 it should be as a second level thief. So,
So she hit AC 3.
She hit AC 3. Well, since we've been penalizing you for this all along unintentionally, AC 4 is what you needed to hit. We'll call it a hit. You did 4 points to it.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add it to the initiative, actually. So let me roll that. Oh, the abomination was actually up first. Okay. So let's see. So the abomination comes in behind Namu, is trying to get to Tyrenius to destroy him.
No.
So it is going to attempt an overrun of Namu.
Oh,
Actually, it's going to attempt. It's just going to paralyze him. Actually, so here we go.
Oh shit! This is fucked
oh
up.
wow.
Oh, it
Oh my
does.
God.
Oh my God! All right, so Namu. Oh wow! Actually, okay. So Namu spins, says "What? No!" and drops, and so it steps forward and attacks Raymond.
What the?
Misses.
Oh god!
The
Oh
thing-
my god!
The thing that was once
Oh.
PD extends another tubule and attacks again.
Oh,
And-
Oh god! Oh my god!
This is not looking good.
this is so bad.
We want you to start running.
All right, so let's see. Griffin is up.
He is going to stay ready. If anything gets through anybody else, he's going to poke at it.
Okay.
That's really the best he can do.
All right. Haraeus is currently unconscious. Castinus is up.
Castinus will attack the that I think it's a zombie right in front of him
Yep.
with a short sword.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice hit.
Ooh.
Zombie is badly hurt. Okay. Now we have Ravela and Raymond.
Ravela is, I guess it would have been better to cast that holy circle, but no, her intention was to heal Haraeus. So
Yep. All right. So Haraeus is being healed within 1 round. That's +2. He's got +4 from his hit die, 6, +1 from her healing magic, 7, +3 from her healing proficiency, 10. And does she have horsetail, or are you out? I think you're out, right?
I'm looking right now. No, we've got 4 left.
Okay. So that brings it up to 11, and his heavy helmet brings it up to 13. So give a D20.
go ahead and roll, Sean, because I can't type anything into my my rolling thing for some reason. What is up with?
I'm just doing a flat out D20. We can add here.
Flat D20 plus 13. All right.
So 24.
Oh, wow. Okay. And give me the D6 roll. Three. Okay. So, all right. So Haraeus received a slice through his lip that leaves him with permanent sneer, notable scarring. But he is at 1 hit point and back in the fight.
Back in the fight. Yeah, that's what we needed.
Currently prone.
That and another. Oh, yeah. So, and then Raymond will go on full defense. Eminar, guard me.
All right. We got some skeletons coming in. So,
Full defense. Come on, full defense.
skeleton attacks Raymond. I actually accidentally gave a +1 that it doesn't have because I forgot it doesn't have bless anymore. So it missed you, Raymond.
So I'm at my AC 11. So
Skeleton here. So I guess it starts to see signs of life in Haraeus, and so it attacks him. He's prone. So
Can Griffin respond when it moves in there?
no, Griffin could respond if it moves a little closer, but he's too far back. Okay, then over here. So this skeleton doesn't really have a target. This skeleton is attacking Raymond.
Oh, it's insane.
Right.
that
Raymond
that
drops the
actually
next one. Yep. Boom. He drops down. Okay. And it steps forward and doesn't really have anybody it can attack from there. So it's done. Okay. Tyrenius, you're up.
Well, I'm going to mage missile the abomination for the little bit that it's going to do.
Okay.
5 points.
Oh,
Wow. All right. The abomination splatters goo everywhere and is definitely looking extremely damaged. 1 or 2 more solid blows, and you think the accursed creature will be destroyed.
Can't be last.
This skeleton is going to come over here to try and attack Scandara. Oh no, she's hiding. So, oh, but you attack. So once you attack, you're out of hiding. So I'm going to attack you. And so she takes 1.
oh, that ruins my plans. Okay.
And This zombie is attacking, I guess. Let's see. So Horaeus is back up, so he's attacking Horaeus. Misses him. Okay, next round. We don't have a whole lot of people left here. Looking pretty
Down
grim.
wire.
All right. So, sadly, Raymond was first, but he is out of the fight. So, okay. Ravilla.
Ravilla's going to staff Horaeus.
Okay. Roll d6 plus 1.
And someone, yeah, can you roll that for me, Sean?
Yep.
Yeah.
3 more points to Horaeus, so he's back up to 4. Okay. Castinus.
I'm going to attack the zombie right in front of me.
Yep. Boom!
Nice.
All right. That zombie's down. Take a cleave.
Okay, I'm going to move up and move forward and attack the one that's attacking Horaeus.
Okay.
Gosh.
Oh.
Our
All
cleave
right.
curse continues.
Yeah.
All right. So this skeleton over here attacks Scandara. Misses. Skeleton over here doesn't have a target. Skeleton here has a target of Horaeus. Misses.
Griffin can move into that spot that Castinus had and attack over.
Oh, good call.
Yeah,
Yes, he could.
Horaeus' shoulder.
Okay, so go ahead. So Griffin, just attack at -1. Apply
Okay, he'd like to-
-1.
I'm going to attack the one fighting Scandara from the flank.
Oh, okay, that's great. So you're at an overall +1 then. Did you want to charge, Griffin? Make it +3.
Does that gives me, because there's a spirit. Yes, I'm going to charge.
Okay.
Because that gives me double damage. The only way I can really hurt this thing or kill it.
All right.
Ah,
All right. Roll another die of damage. Okay. So you did a total of 7
So
points to it, halved to 4, so it has 1 hit point left. All right. Almost took it out.
I was hoping I could clear it out so Scandara could do a run behind and wreak some real mayhem. But
I know. Okay.
I wanted to backstab the abomination.
That'd be
All right.
helpful.
Horaeus, you're up. Do you want to stand up or do you want to attack while prone?
Horaeus will stand up.
it's better. Yep.
So you stand up. Okay. Let's see. Scandara the Red.
I guess her only choice is to attack the one in front of her.
Yep. So she has
So-
to drop her bow. Let
Yep,
her
sword and
blade
dagger.
down. Yep. All right. And she kills it.
She'll advance, and I'm not sure. She probably doesn't have anything in range, does she?
No.
No. Okay.
All right. We got a skeleton over here. Doesn't have a target, so it's just holding. Terenius.
All right, he's going to mage missile the abomination again for 4 points.
Wow. Okay. The abomination is very, 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 very close to death. It has 2 hit points, but there is now nothing between you and it.
No.
And it comes forward and it attacks with its paralytic stinger.
Oh.
It hits you for 3 points. You're left with 3 hit points. Make a saving throw versus paralysis, please.
No.
All right, so you are paralyzed at the end of the round. Let's see.
And he goes.
All right, And then it turns and attacks Haraeus. Misses Haraeus with its last attack. Oh. Hits Haraeus for 2 points, and he needs to make a saving throw versus paralysis.
Oh, come
He
on.
needs a 13 or higher. Oh no,
Which is
actually,
like-
And we don't get the +2 anymore, right?
No, not anymore. No, because she had to drop concentration to heal him. His sanctified body doesn't protect him.
he does get +2 bonus to saving throws from Divine Blessing, so that they put. Oh, there it is.
Saved.
Yes, he gets it. Okay. Wow. All right. Haraeus is not paralyzed. Incredible. Okay.
Oh my!
All right, and then this zombie
Oh.
attacks Haraeus.
Oh, come on!
Isn't the zombie dead by now?
Nope,
Yeah, I thought the zombie was
Where's
dead.
the zombie?
right here.
Oh. Okay.
And misses.
And misses. Okay, next round.
Ravela's casting.
Okay. So Ravela Cure Light Wounds will undo paralysis.
Oh,
Uh,
really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is good to know. Oh, but wait a minute. But he was
But I think-
interrupted, right?
Yeah, I took damage, so I don't think I can maintain the spell, right?
You can't maintain the spell, but right now you're paralyzed, which means you can be one-shotted, and it's an instant kill.
Yeah.
Right. Unless I cast Holy Circle instead,
It's up to you.
because this is an enchanted creature.
You hope. All right.
Okay. I'm casting. Either way, I'm casting.
All right, Ravilla, you're up at a 7.
All right. Let's do the cure light injury on Tyrannius.
All right, so it doesn't heal him any damage, but he is unparalyzed.
Woohoo.
All right.
All right, Tyrannius, you're up at 6.
All right. Oh God. The creature's right on me, huh?
Yeah.
You got a staff or something?
Staff.
Well, I can
Yeah, you
stab
can
with my
stab it on
silver darts.
Well, you're in melee.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
melee.
you're
You can't
melee,
use
yeah.
I can't throw it, huh? All right.
Do you have a silver dagger
God, I don't have a silver dagger now. I have
or a dagger of any sort?
He's got a staff.
That's staff it then.
Whack.
I have military oil.
As
yeah,
bad
I mean,
luck
you
as
can-
we've had with that.
The problem is if you do military on it, it'll splash onto everybody, including you. But that might be
Yeah.
hilarious.
I might, yeah. I don't know. I don't need that hilarity. All right. Staff it is.
All right, here it comes.
No.
Miss. All right, Skandara's up.
All right, Skandara has a move of 40, so I think she can move all the way out to here, then over to here, and then backstab.
Well, there's a skeleton in the way.
Is there?
Right here.
Where? Oh, good heavens, there's so much clutter. Okay, she'll backstab the skeleton.
Okay, well,
Wait, how did-
unfortunately...
How did it get
so,
through? How did it get through the
How did what?
skeleton?
How did what get
I'm-
through the skeleton?
The abomination.
Oh, the passed through because of passage of allies.
Oh, okay.
Just
Rats.
you're able
Okay.
to-
So in that case, that one's not engaged. So in that case, she will. I guess she'll come. Wait, is there a skeleton here? How many skeletons are here?
There's a zombie here.
Okay.
There's a skeleton here. There's a skeleton here. So your best bet if you want to do a backstab is to go here and backstab this skeleton.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a backstab if I get a cleave to get a backstab on the abomination, but it looks like that's not going to happen.
You
So-
could, because then you'd step forward 5
Oh.
feet and then you could attack it.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
So that's your best bet. Yeah.
All right. So that's what
Okay.
I'm doing. So what are my bonuses for? Is it +4?
You're at +4.
And I still have a minus. I'm showing up. That's weird. Okay. Well, we can adjust it as we.
You do have about. Oh, All right. In the crunch moment, Skandara takes out the skeleton, steps forward, and backstabs onto the abomination. Go ahead.
Come on, this is.
Do it.
Wait!
Oh,
It's the curse of the cleave. I'm telling you.
My God.
again.
Ah,
No,
Oh.
Bastinus is up.
you can try doing the same kind of thing, maybe.
I mean, I guess he could run around and try to attack it from the rear, from the flank.
No, there's
Yeah.
people everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just go ahead and delete your friends because they're really confusing you guys as to where everything is.
Yeah.
So let me do that. I was trying to not do that in case you wanted to heal bodies, but
At this point, I think we're taking it to the end before we heal, so we're probably okay.
yeah, exactly. All right. So it looks like that, guys. So you're not going to get in behind it.
No.
But you can throw, if you have a military roll, you can hit one of the skeletons behind the abomination,
I'm out.
and then it'll.
I've used them all up.
Oh,
Do you have precise shooting?
No, but what I can do is just move around here and attack this skeleton from the flank.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Okay.
there's not really. Yep, that's what I'll do. Hold on, everybody. It's going slow for me.
But Haraeus hasn't gone yet, has he?
No. Reyes and Griffin still have to go.
Harass and Griffin haven't gone yet. Yep.
Oh my goodness, we're down to.
Not really.
How long? Not long. What you reap is what you sow. All right. What do we got?
It's just going really, really slow for me. Something's it's just slowing it down. Okay, here we go. Short sword.
So 3 points. Okay. Skeleton is damaged, not destroyed. All right. Haraeus.
All right. If it's Haraeus' turn, he's attacking the abomination.
All right. Do it.
And where's the sword? Come on, baby.
Ah,
Oh.
No.
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 Wow. That could be it. That could be the party wipe. All right. Griffin.
he's got a spear. He's gonna attack the abomination.
Yep.
I killed a demon. I'll kill you.
Come on. Just the one hit.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Nice.
All right. So the abomination is back up. And why does who's got? I'm seeing someone with a. Oh, that's
Sean just looks like he.
I think he's
disconnected for a
rebooting.
second.
Yeah. All right.
He's back.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm back now.
Yep. All right. So, well, the abomination still hates you for destroying the stone. So it's going to start by attacking you, Tyrannius.
The hawk, do something.
And so you take 2 points of damage, Tyrannius, leaving you at 1 hit point. Make a saving throw.
Choose the hawk and the hawk can attack, right?
The hawk cannot attack. He has no attack.
No.
Oh, he doesn't. I thought familiars could. Okay.
Well, I mean, let me check. Actually, if he has an attack, it's a really pathetic one.
I know, but at this point, all we need is we need everything we can get.
One, but
Yeah, no, he has no attack.
Might work.
He has no attack. Okay, so to make a save.
Go. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. All right. It does a second attack on the disgusting paladin whose repulsive defensive aura offends it's the paladin.
Oh.
For 1.
You gotta stop doing that.
Jeez, paladin save versus paralysis.
think that does.
Saves.
Yes.
Okay. And then it attacks Scandara with its third attack.
Yes.
Skeleton back here has no place to go. Skeleton back here, no place to go. Zombie there. Terrified. Skeleton there. All right, this zombie attacks Horaeus. Misses. All right, next round. I don't think we have any. Oh, Ravila might have casting. I don't know.
No, because she cast every spell now. So, but she does have a staff.
Could use the.
I don't think she's ever staffed. I don't think she's ever staffed Tyrannus, so she's gonna staff him.
All right, so Scandara is up first at an 8.
Oh, sorry, I heard the wrong person. She's going to stab the abomination again.
The abomination is now facing her, so she no longer has a backstab.
Ha ha!
Oh,
She doesn't care. All right. She slices it, and the disgusting bag of flesh that was once the lady below and then an abomination explodes. All right. So she gets a cleave on this nearby zombie friend here.
Yeah, she got the zombie. You killed a demon. I killed an abomination.
Or nearby skeleton actually probably is a better bet. Or zombie. Well, you said zombie, so we'll say zombie. All right. Zombie.
Yeah, I think I was pretty wounded. So
let's see.
Or maybe I've lost track of which zombie is wounded. So anyway, she's attacking the zombie.
I think that's the last zombie.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So this zombie is not wounded, but it is the last one. Okay. All right. Good job, Scandara.
Did she hit it? Or
she hit it and damaged it.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Ravila, what were you doing? Staffing Tyrannus. Right?
She's staffing Tyrannus, yeah.
Okay.
medic.
So I still can't type a thing. So
Let me try.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. So he's back up to full. Tyrannus back in the game. Okay. Just in time for this skeleton to come forward. And I'm going to go 50-50. If its attack roll is an odd, it's aiming at Tyrannus. If its attack roll is even it's aiming at Horaeus. So even is Horaeus. Tyrannus. For 5! Oh, man.
Oh, back to 1.
Let's see this skeleton here. It turns and attacks Castinus. Misses. This skeleton here. It will go down here and then come around and attack Castinus. Miss. Tyrannus, you're up.
Hey, Tyrannus, you can use this scroll and put webbing on a group of those.
Yeah, 10 foot by 10 foot area. But I didn't declare casting, so.
Oh, that's right.
And if you had, you would have lost the scroll. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm tempted to make a fighting withdrawal to get out of melee.
Okay. You can't do that now because you didn't declare it at the start of the round. So.
Oh, it's at the start of the round. Okay.
You have to declare it. Yeah.
Well, since I am trapped, was that? What else could I
you
do?
can staff him.
That's
You can either full defense or staff it. One or the other.
He doesn't have a shield. He gets nothing.
Oh, that takes a shield. I didn't realize that.
I guess I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me with the staff because I don't really have much else I could do.
Oh!
And it's bludgeon damage, so that's good.
It is.
Yep.
Oops. All right. That skeleton is badly damaged. It's down to 2 hit points. Horaeus is up.
Horaeus is going to attack the skeleton that's attacking Tyrannus.
Good idea.
AC 1.
AC 1 is not enough. Needed AC2. All right.
The dice.
Okay, we'll attack Castinus. Miss. Now it is Castinus.
He will attack back.
Miss. Griffin.
He's going to attack. He'll attack the one on Tyrenius.
Okay. Oh, it was so close to a 16.
The vagaries of the dice today.
I have a question before next round. If I did a fight, like for example, theoretically, if I did a fighting withdrawal of Skandara, could I go back here, come over here, and then flank this skeleton?
Yeah, but it would just turn to face you.
Well, it's engaged with Castinus.
Oh, it is. No, Castinus is not engaging him, so it could turn to face you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But in any event, you absolutely could do a fighting withdrawal, and
I think I will, just to give me some battlefield mobility. I'm not sure exactly how I'll play it. I declare fighting withdrawal.
zombie Mr. Reyes. Okay, you're declaring a fighter withdrawal. All right.
Yeah.
Skandara, you're up.
All right. I guess I will do that.
Okay.
Wait, when do you declare a fighting withdrawal?
Start of the round. Did you want to declare one as well, Willie?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just try to get out of combat.
Yep. Okay. So Skandara at 8 is up, so she falls back. Then what are you doing?
And yeah, I think that's the best choice is to attack this guy. So I'll come in and attack him.
Got it.
Didn't really open up a flank like I thought it might, but you know,
Yep.
allowing for opportunities.
All right. Go ahead.
And I miss anyway.
Oh. All right. This skeleton here attacks Castinus.
These I sort of got your flank, Castinus. Nothing else.
This one also attacks Castinus. Oh, Horaeus is up.
All right, Horace is going to attack this skeleton again.
Okay.
And
That hits it, and he kills it. Okay, you got to.
all right, cleave to the next skeleton.
To the skeleton. Okay. That's a miss. All right, Ravila.
Ravila could actually move up and staff Mandonio and get him back in the fight.
Yeah, Mandonio was down here, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. Okay. So Mandonio is at -2 of 9. So
Yeah.
no penalty for that. +4 for hit dice, +3 for healing, 7, stick 8, not within 1 round, but not yet a full turn. So 6, and then horsetail 8, or horsetail 7, right? +1 for horsetail.
It's 2.
So 8, and then he doesn't have a heavy helm, so +8.
Does he doesn't have a heavy helmet?
No.
Okay. This is just a straight up D20 roll.
Oh, that's a 19. Good roll. Okay. So he recovers with 1 hit point. He needs a night of magical healing, but he needs a magical healing and a night of rest, so he can't rejoin the fight. But he is at least,
Alive.
he's alive. Yeah. And give me a D6 for what happened to him.
Here's the D6.
Okay, there's a 4 on the 19 column. So 1d3 fingers on one hand were sliced away. Roll 1d3 for fingers.
Ah,
Oh.
Oh,
we always lose Max fingers and toes.
Right. So presumably on his sword hand, on his right hand, because he was attacking. So, okay, and then we had also had Horaeus got the smearing scar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Ravila, she did that. Okay, Tyrenius, you're able to back up.
Gonna back up and throw a dart at the skeleton that was previously in front of me, like right over in this area. So I'm gonna back up just enough to still get him.
Okay, go ahead.
So we go. Nope.
This is okay. All right, so now we have a skeleton here. It turns and attacks Scandara. Misses her. Griffin.
He will stab probably the closest one is the zombie. So he'll stab the
Yeah.
zombie.
Hit the
Yep.
zombie.
Did Ravila move?
Yeah, she moved.
Okay.
Hits AC,
Oh, wow.
AC 3.
He kills the zombie. Okay.
All right. Can he cleave onto that skeleton without moving?
He is 0 level. He gets no cleaves.
Oh, that's right. Of course.
Okay. And then it goes to this skeleton here, which turns to attack Haraeus. Oh,
Oh no.
hits AC
he's down
8
again.
3, and he is dropped down to 0. Okay, which then allows it to move forward and cleave onto Griffin Russell.
Who has 1 hit point?
And Griffin is reduced to -5 as he drops. Okay. Leaves on top of Griffin as well. Turns to face Tyrenius. Okay. So Castinus.
The skeleton right in front of me.
AC 0 is not up. Actually, no, it's you don't have it flanked because it was fighting you, so it's missed. All right, next round. Anybody doing any fighting withdrawals or anything? Not too many people left to do so, I suppose.
Right.
He'd be fleeing.
Okay.
Casting.
Casting, you have a spell left?
I have a scroll of webbing.
Okay, there it is. Okay, Scandara.
All right. She'll attack the one in front of her.
Okay.
For 1.
One. Oh. All right. Ravila,
Wait, why is the damage -1?
because she's at strength
She's-
8.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Never mind.
Ravila
Ravila?
needs to watch herself
Yeah,
Because she
Ravila
is-
should probably move.
because there's a skeleton right here, remember?
Yeah.
How is Castinus for health? Is he doing all right?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. And I'm only down 1 with Scandara. I'm just thinking about making sure these are people who are up stay up because I'm not sure if she can get to somebody who's down or not.
All right, Ravila's
Theoretically-
holding, I guess.
I mean, theoretically,
Reyes?
she could run around here to try to get to Raymond.
Yeah, that's what I was. I just.
You could also go try and get Haraeus because he's at 0, so that's a +5 bonus. So if she doesn't have any spells, but she could use her healing proficiency on him. So
Yeah, let's.
yeah, and he's got the heavy
Reyes
helm.
is at -2.
No, Haraeus is at 0.
Yeah, he made it to exactly.
He was at 1, and then you hit me for 3 hit points.
No, I thought that was Griffin.
Yeah, that was
No,
Griffin.
that was Haraeus.
I have him at 0, man. I'm sorry. So
Okay, no worries. If he's at 0, he's at 0. I'm not going to argue.
okay. Well, Ravila, what do you want to do?
Just be very careful because there's a skeleton right here.
Looks
There is.
like Ravila is frozen.
Okay, Ravila is undecided as to what she's going to do. So Haraeus. Oh, Haraeus is out of the fight. Wow. For now, anyway. Tyrannus.
Is there one skeleton or two or so? What's on top of over this pile here?
There's
Is
one.
there just one?
Yeah, it's just one right now.
All right. Yeah, he's going to use the scroll of webbing on it.
Okay, one sec here.
I would prefer to use it on the cluster, but
All right, so the range is 10 feet and covers an area 10 feet by 10 feet by 10 feet. So, so you can actually drop it right there, and then you can, well,
if I get the other two over there that you're pointing at, will it then free up castness to engage the one that's coming towards me?
Does it
Yeah,
only hit
you can-
enemies?
I'm measuring. No, it doesn't. I'm measuring. Yeah, you can't reach them. So you could hold. No, so you have a choice. You could hold and cast a spell at the end of an enemy's turn if you think like they're going to rush you or something, or you can just drop it right now and take out that guy.
I don't think they're going to rush me. I think the one guy is going to rush me, and the rest are going to continue to attack everyone else. So I'm going to just put it on him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. That'll also make Ravela safer.
Yep.
Because all the other skeletons
All
are
right.
engaged.
Okay. So
So who's up?
Oh.
Who's still alive?
So if
Ravel is still up.
so then Ravela could move over and do Haraeus or Raymond.
Yeah, this skeleton was just spiderwebbed, so she.
Haraeus is now webbed. Haraeus is now webbed, so he can't be. She can't get to him.
But could get over to like Raymond over here, right?
Yeah.
Or Higlak.
Remember
Not
Higlak.
Not through the webbing.
Can she run around this way? She's pretty fast.
12. So like 12. And then 22.
She's
32.
pretty spry for an old lady.
So, yeah, she's got 10 more feet of movement, so she can get up to here. Who was here?
That was Raymond. Actually, no, that might be Higlak too.
Higlak was in that
Yeah,
area.
Ray-
Raymond.
Raymond and Higlak are both in the area, so either one will do. Which one do you want to try and heal? Higlak was exactly 0.
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, Higlak, and he's got a Constitution bonus and a heavy helm. So does Raymond, but
He does not have a heavy helm, and he does not have a Constitution bonus.
what? Higlak doesn't have a Constitution bonus?
No, he's
Just the fighter bonus.
He's just awesome. Okay, so so Higlak, you're at +5, +4 for your hit dice 9, +3 for healing proficiency 12, -2 for the timing makes it 10, +2 for horsetail makes it 12.
All right, I'll roll the d20.
D20 + 12. Here it is. Here it is.
Or
19. Okay, give me a D6.
Let's see if he becomes another half hand.
No, you're fine.
You rolled a 4.
Yep.
You lose 1d3 fingers on one hand. So roll a D6 or roll a D3.
Oh, dude, what is up with this?
Loses 2 fingers. Okay. All right, Higlak. You're not quite a half hand. You're Higlak 3/4 hand now.
Is he in the fight, or does he need healing to fight?
He is not in the fight. He will need a night's rest. He needed a 20 to make it.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sorry. Very tragic. Okay. That was Ravilla. Tyrannus has cast web. So then we have this skeleton here. And then this skeleton here. And that's it. All right. So I have 2 skeletons attacking. And I guess they're both going for castiness right now. So. Hit
No.
for 1.
Is Skandar still up?
She is.
Yep.
And,
Okay, good.
all right, you took 1 point castiness. Wow, you've tanked. That's just astonishing how long you've tanked.
I know.
Holy crap. All right, castiness, you're up.
Okay. He's going to attack the one that just attacked him.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh,
No. So close.
that's insane.
Down to one hit
Ting,
point.
ting.
Okay. And we go to the next round. And
Can we say that for logic's sake, I mean that logically Mandonia is probably running back to the mules, limping back to the mules, probably because, and Higlak probably should do the same because he can't fight either. Just begin.
Right.
We just got up, but for Mandonio, he was up for a while.
yes. Okay. Tyrenius, you're up first.
Ooh, such a tough.
You got darts, man. You got darts.
I was
Throw it
thinking-
at the thing in the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a dart at it. I guess I could throw military oil at it.
Yeah.
No, it'll burn the webs.
That burns.
Yeah,
the
you
web.
burn the web.
No, I don't want to do that. So, yeah. All right.
You could probably just use your staff and just bash it.
What does more damage then, the staff or the darts?
The staff does more damage.
And it's also
I just-
bludgeoning. Yeah.
I just club it. Yeah, the piercing doesn't do that great against the skeletons.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that doesn't help either. It's not an auto hit, is it?
No, it's not. Actually, let me check that.
What does it say exactly?
Gains no benefit to AC. It's vulnerable. So you get +2 to hit.
Yeah, it still doesn't help.
All right. So unfortunately, you missed. Scandara.
All right. She'll continue stabbing the one in front of her.
Okay. Oh no, guys! Oh no!
It's just dragging out. It should be over.
It is. It's.
Be over.
Oh my goodness.
Should have been over like 3 rounds ago.
There it is. 5 damage on Castinus, who is down to 3.
Ooh.
All right. And we have this skeleton here. It's also going for Castinus. Misses him. Castinus, you're up.
Okay. Attacking back.
All right. Tagging the damaged one, presumably.
Yep.
All right. You've killed it, Castinus. Take a cleave. Oh, he kills it. All right. Awesome, Castinus.
right.
You are level 3, so that means you get 2 cleaves at 3rd level. So you can, you can go ahead and attack again. All right. Okay. Revel of the Crone is up.
Oh, can she get to Raymond?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right on top of Raymond.
Or
Okay.
she could staff Castinus to make sure he doesn't die.
Oh. Can she get to Castinus then to staff him?
Yeah, she can. Do it. D6 +1 for Castinus.
All right, let me see. My thing keeps crashing here for some reason.
You want me to roll it?
Hold on. I can finally type, so let's see.
Ah.
Wow. Man, guys. Okay. Brutal.
So he's up
I
to
got
5. He's up to 5.
This skeleton attacks Castinus and gets an AC of 3, which misses just barely. Okay. And then that one is webbed. So we go to the next round. And this should be the last round. We'll see what happens. Okay, Ravel is up first.
I guess now she goes for Raymond.
Yep.
All right. All right. So Raymond is at. Raymond, you didn't mark your hit points down. Do you know what you were at?
I was at
He dramatically froze up. Okay. Well, in any case, he's got con 13, that's +1. He's got a heavy helm, that's +2, so that's +3. His hit die makes it +5. 3 points from healing proficiency makes it +8. Horsetail makes it +10. -2 from being one round, after one round, so total of +8.
I think he was in the low. I mean, just barely into negative. So
Yeah.
so I think the
Yeah, so I didn't apply any penalty for low hit points. All right, so roll it d20 +8. Well, I guess he's Ravel and he's locked up, so you want to roll it? Roll
All
it.
right, I'll roll it.
D20 +8. Oh, only a 15. All right, give me a D6. All right,
3.
so Raymond had a foot sliced off.
Oh,
He is at He is at -2 hit points. He needs to be healed within a day, or he dies.
Raven and Andrevis could do a 2-legged race.
All right, Scandara, you're up.
All right,
Kill
full
it.
attack. Oh my goodness, that's 2 ones in a row.
Okay.
boy.
Skeleton's up, and I guess it's going to attack Scandara.
Only fair.
This is Tyrannius, you're up.
All right, I'm going to try to bludgeon that skeleton again.
All right. You're just like, "Ugh."
He's not really very proficient with the staff, I'm seeing.
No, you're not great. But that's enough.
Oh.
So you hit it. Give me damage.
Oh,
He staves its skull in. All right,
kaboom.
Castinus, over to you.
Okay, trying to kill the.
Oh.
Wow, guys. All right. Here it is.
Tyrannus is like, let me show you how it's done.
Scandara the Red is up.
All right, I'll try again. Let's go for a 111.
Wow.
3.
All right, the skeleton is up at 5 and it attacks Scandara. And hits her. For
You
3
can take it.
points.
Oh, no.
She's
down.
still at 4.
She's all right. Yep, she's
Okay.
all right. Okay. Tyrannius.
Oops.
what happened?
You lost a foot, Newton.
Okay, well, I mean,
You and I could compete in a 2-legged race.
all right,
All right.
not too bad, not too bad.
So I'm on the other side of the webbing, right? So what
Yep.
can I do from here?
You can
Not what?
you could run around. You guys,
Yeah.
there's a passageway here, but
Okay.
you'll move real slow in the darkness. Or you could chuck burning oil and hope to splash on the skeleton. That could be hilarious.
No.
No.
Is there one skeleton still alive?
Yep.
Yes. I've rolled a 1, a 1, and a 3 to hit. It's just
Oh man,
The dark gods have graced it.
No. This is their place.
And I guess I'm just going to try to feel my way around in
All
the
right.
dark and get around because I can't throw anything over and I can't really do anything else from where I am.
Yep.
All right.
That's what you gotta do.
Or I guess I could just try to burn the webbing. The military oil, would that be faster than trying to go around?
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
And it counts as... All right, so you get that far and your move is over. All right, Castinus, you're up.
All right, let's try to kill it. I will kill him.
So you hit him, and he is down to 3 hit points. All right. Watch this thing. It's going to go on a cleave chain and kill you all. Scandara, you're up.
all right. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can break 3. I have hope. Yes. Yes.
There it is. Scandara takes it out. All right, and the fight is over. 17 rounds.
Oh my goodness.
Was that really 17? Yeah. Oh my God.
Yep, 17. That was just brutal.
But we did it. We
But
did
you
it.
did it. You won. It's a Pyrrhic victory, but it's
God.
a victory.
We still have Avro. By my math, I think we have Avro, Griffin, Zelicus, and Tor still down. Am I missing anybody else? I don't think so.
Avro, Zelicus. Well, Tor got turned into undead, so he's dead.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, so let's see. You have, where's Haraeus? Haraeus went down again, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, is he down again? Oh, okay.
And Griffin, did you say?
Yeah, Griffin's down.
Yep, Griffin's down.
And Avro. And then Zelicus.
Right, and Avro. Okay, so do you guys want to try and treat them, and then we'll call it for the night?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I think
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Get as many up as we can.
All right, so treated within one turn of injury. It is not. It's been so long. Okay, so that's going to be -5 penalty. So that's going to hurt. Okay, who do you want to start with?
Avro,
Avro? Okay.
I would say.
So Avro's at -2. So that's no penalty. He gets +4 for his hit die, +1 for his constitution, +5. He gets +2 for his heavy helmet, +7, +2 for horsetail, 9.
There's no more horsetail. We used up the 4 doses. We're out.
Okay, so +7. Then her healing ability makes it +3, so she's at +10. But it's now it's been more than a turn, so it is -5. So he's at +5 total.
Where do you want to roll that? Is Revilla rolling it or?
Well, you can roll it, Avro.
All right. Rolling it for Avro here. So D20 +5.
Oh,
No, that's not good.
okay. So Avro is grievously wounded. He will die unless healed to 1 hit point within the turn. And give me a D6. Five. And one eye has been ruined by downward slash through the brow ridge.
I think the only thing she has left is this mundane healing, right? Is that the only...
Yeah.
Yeah. So you basically can spend 1 turn trying to heal him.
And he's at a -2.
He's at -2 hit points.
Yeah.
Yep. So you got to make. You'll need whatever. Do you have the birth ward or whatever it is? That
Yes, we have wound wart and we have a medicine chest. So that would
All
be
right.
a +3.
So you need an 11 or higher.
Yeah. Trinius roll an 11 or higher.
No. All right. Sadly,
Oh,
she is not able to save Avro's life.
Oh, that's so sad.
He was a
Rest in peace.
glorious hero, but now he is not.
Indeed.
Well, she could still use Comfrey on him and hope to roll a 3.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, use a dose of Comfrey and let's roll high.
so that's just another D20.
No, it's a
Just
D6.
D3. Just one D3.
D3.
Just roll,
Yeah,
roll one
D3.
D3. Oh!
Yes!
Okay. So Avro all of a sudden blinks his eyes and sits up and says, "I'm not dead yet."
That's
Just a
fantastic.
flesh wound.
Don't count me out of the fight yet.
Amazing. All right, so Avro is back in the fight. He's at 1 hit point. Okay, but he needs bed rest.
How much bed rest does he need?
Lots.
About a year.
Grievous. He needs 2 weeks.
Okay. So we got Griffin and Zelicus to go.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Higlak
Uh,
needs 1 week. Oh no, Higlak lost fingers, so he's okay. Raymond needs 1 week.
Jonathan, you want to roll?
we need to heal Horaeus.
Yep, let's roll for Horaeus.
Oh, I forgot Horaeus. Yeah, do Horaeus first.
All right, so Horaeus is +5, +4 for hit die, 9, +3, 12, -5, 7.
He's got a heavy helmet too, I don't think, doesn't he?
Yeah, that
Yes,
makes
he
it
does.
+9.
So plus not D20 plus 9.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wow, that's terrible. Okay.
We've been abandoned by the dice gods now.
Yeah.
We cleared the temple, they're like, "Peace out."
Us.
All right. So Horaeus is grievously wounded.
Need a D6.
D6. Yep. Four. And one of his arms has been cut off.
oh my goodness.
So that would be his right arm because the other was protected by a shield. So, all right.
Is he also
Okay.
needing to be? How quickly does he need to be healed back?
You have 1 turn to heal him. He's at 0 hit points. So if you have any comfrey left, you can save his life.
Yes, we have a comfrey, so we
Okay.
use that on him.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
And that's a D3.
Yep.
Isn't it automatically 1 since it just brings him up to 1 hit point?
Yeah, it is.
Let's see how healthy he gets.
2.
But it still only
It
goes
doesn't
to
matter.
1, right?
He just goes to 1. Yeah, he just can't go above 1 right now. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right. The last person left is poor Griffin,
Yep.
who's at -5 out of 4. So he's in very bad shape. So he is at no con bonus. Greater value than his own max hit points is -10, -5 for the timing, 12. Hit die +2. He's at -10.
All right.
Oh
They got
my
the roll.
god!
Not a bad roll.
All right, and he is also grievously wounded,
I rolled a 5.
and one eye has been ruined with a downward slash. Okay, he needs a week of bed rest, and he needs 2 hit points of healing, or no, he needs 3 hit points of healing, or he will die.
He's at -5.
Oh shit! He needs 6 hit points of healing.
Okay. Well, so first thing we'll do is we'll treat him with a wound war.
Okay, go for it. 11 or higher.
Did he have the staff yet? I don't think he did.
That was a staff, right? We just did, correct?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't the staff. That was just her native skill.
Oh, then let's just use the staff on him
All
instead.
right, use the staff.
Save the.
D6 +1. Nope. Okay. Try
So he's up to
comfrey.
-3, and so what's the roll? Is that 11 plus?
11 plus.
Yeah, so you try the wound wart, and that's 11 plus.
Got it.
That gets it. All right. He's going to be back up to 1.
All right.
Okay. Griffin.
And then we got
survived. All
Zelicus.
right.
Don't forget Zelicus.
Oh, Zelicus the dog.
Yeah.
Okay. So Zelicus the dog is at -2 out of 5. So he is, let's see, +4 for hit dice. -2 out of 5 is +2. Then -5 for time, -3. Healing proficiency 0. All right. He's at 0.
This is when I need the 20. Gotta save my dog.
Oh,
Give me a D6. Six. All right. So a narrowly avoided decapitation has left his vocal cords cut, and so now he barks like a smoker who smoked 2 packs a day.
All right, we use the staff on him.
All right. Yep. Staff him.
And he's back up to 1 hit point.
Okay.
Is it 2 weeks bed rest for him also?
Oh, it's 14 weeks bed rest in dog years.
And before we forget, I want to just staff Skandara because she hasn't had it and she's somewhat damaged.
All right.
So just I don't want to try to forget that. And okay, she's felt to full health.
Okay.
Cool.
All
We
right.
might need that on the way out.
Well, congratulations on one of the most Pyrrhic victories I've ever seen in a 30-year career as a game master.
No one died though. It's not Pyrrhic. We all walk away except for Jenna.
Raymond, who can't walk.
Some of you are being carried away, so I wouldn't say you all walked away.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We have-
Well, we will pick up here next time we play in 2 weeks. So
Awesome.
I would be remiss if I did not end by saying, at least I got chicken.
At least you got chicken.
wow, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's from the whole bit with Leroy Jenkins. If you've never watched the video, from World of Warcraft, and he
I know,
charges in. Thinking he's
By the way, your quest is lifted from all of you.
Woohoo! I never
actually
have one.
hopes so.
But you're the one who actually lifted it, Willie. Nice rolls on that.
I know.
Damage. That was
That
was epic.
clutch, man.
Oh yes.
Yes, that clutch.
Well, it was particularly good that you destroyed it from a distance like that while it was next to Zakiti, because when it gets destroyed, it turns, it causes mutations and can turn people into an abomination. So,
Yes. If we'd rushed in there and destroyed it, that'd be even worse.
yeah.
Well, I
Okay,
see a bunch
guys.
of healing ahead of us, and then a visit to the shrine to fix all the consequences, and then another. Now, who knows? I don't know. I think Andravis is just going to stick with a implant or a peg leg for a while, honestly. But
Yeah.
As long
Yar.
as Higlak can swing a sword, he's a happy camper.
yeah, I don't really want to roll on that the tampering with mortality table if I can't help it.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It is definitely pretty nasty. Okay, guys. Well, we will play in 2 weeks. Congratulations on destroying the Sinister Stone of Sakara and defeating the Lady Below. Actually, before we go, let me do your monstrous experience points, and then we'll go from there. All right, so you got 135 for that. And
I don't think we listened to any of the lady's instructions. She told us not to do this, not to do that, not to do the other thing. We just
Her skeletons didn't listen either.
don't shoot the rock, don't shoot the stone. Don't.
And then when she made Higlak go berserk and the skeleton killed him or dropped him. Like, why?
that was really annoying.
Alex is sitting there envisioning, Higlak running amok, destroying the entire party. And he got killed the same round.
And then
Yeah,
what's
the
his
thing
name?
is they're mindless. So they just they don't know.
And then Nabu just got owned by his own side. Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Yep. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna distribute your monster, your XP now. And it is. All right.
Wow.
So not bad. Not a huge amount, but not bad. Let's see. So Andravis looks like you made it to level 3. Yep.
I did.
Awesome. Congratulations.
I don't think Griffin got any. I don't think Griffin got any. I think he missed him.
Oh, did I know? Well, if that's the case, then we'll give him looks like he gets 92. So he's still at negative 123. Okay, so we'll go ahead and roll for your new hit points there, Andravis.
3d6
Now
plus
rolling 3d6 plus 3.
And I'm rolling
12.
average, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I'm actually
you're
at
up
1 hit point though. Oops.
But you're You're at 1 of 12.
1 of 12.
All right, and then let's see. Aguilar didn't level. Alvaro didn't level. Bombard didn't level. Castanus hasn't leveled. Griffin hasn't leveled. Reyes is really close. Iglak is a ways away. Adonio is a ways away. Raymond is a ways away. Revilla, ways away. Skandara. And Tyrannius. Tyrannius is actually getting pretty close to leveling as well.
Yeah.
300 more.
Maybe the gold
Nice.
and or do we already distribute that?
Yeah, the treasure will definitely put you over.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So,
Yeah, we haven't even talked about loot from this, so
Yeah.
yeah.
we
Yeah,
we've got to do some searching.
lot to be had. Okay, guys. Well, great
I
session.
think I get a proficiency, right?
You
I'm
do.
trying to
Third
find-
level,
sorry.
you get a proficiency. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to take that, the one we were talking about. What's it called? Land surveying. Which basically
Oh,
is,
I wanted to tell you, Jonathan, there is another one you could take, which would be running, which would increase your movement rate by 30 feet, which would compensate for your movement rate.
oh, no, I'll take land surveying.
Lance and Hank. Okay.
It allows me to find traps in the wilderness, among other things.
Yeah,
So-
that's right. Okay. So
No more
that
snakes.
3 hit points improved. Those all improved. So, yeah. All right. Awesome. Good night, guys. Great game.
Have a happy
Good
Thanksgiving,
night,
everybody.
y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving.